So yeah, we don't know how many followers it was, but there was certainly a balloon he got from that shop with so many followers on it. And it would have been coming in. It would have been coming in. So it would have been around November 2023. So it was however many members, I'm not going to remember, however many followers I had in November 2023, because we came into Greece and then we came out of Greece into Spain. Fucking hell, I don't even know my geography. We came out of Greece into Turkey to Istanbul for my legs. And the balloon we got was from that shop. But we don't know how many we had. Thank you for the flowers, you gorgeous. So it was, yeah. So it was whatever it was around November 2023. That was the balloon shop that we went to. So as we were walking back, as I was just saying before, H rudely interrupted me with a bloody kitten, you little legend. Darren said, do I need to go in there and get a balloon for 150? And I was like, no, we're nowhere near that. And then I looked and it was like, we've got 149. I was like, oh my God. 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 149,000. 149,000. Honestly, it blows me head. Oh shit, I'm throwing stuff about here. It blows me brain. I don't understand it, but I'm here for it and I'm loving it. And I'm just thankful to every single one of you guys for being on this crazy ass journey and for supporting me, us, our community, the way you all do on a day-to-day basis. You are all absolutely unbelievable. And I appreciate every single one of you. So anyway, right. Better make tea, haven't we? Oh shit, oh my God. Vicky, freaking hell, what's going on? I'm all at 6s and 7s. So, mince. Mince. Okie dokie. So I'm going to video that. I have just put the rice dish up, guys, okay? I have literally just put the rice dish up from last night. So tonight we're having an aubergine dish. Darren, can you turn the heating off while I'm cooking, please, babe? We're having an aubergine dish. Okay? Can you guys see from there? So, we're going to start off. They are so hard to peel. They're so bloody hard to peel. Move that out of the way. So we're just going to prep all the veg up first, okay? That's what we're doing. We're prepping up all the vegetables first. So, never made this dish before. This is a brand spanking newbie. going to say that this dish is, I think it's a Turkish dish, if I'm completely honest. I think it's a Turkish dish. So, have you guys all had a good day? Work hard, play hard, that's the one. I'll tell you guys, like, I know Emma, our Ems has asked me to, do a day in the life. And honest to God, guys, I'm not joking you. I am that busy in a day. When you're filming, it takes so long to film stuff. And then it takes, Darren, that fridge is too cold, babe. It's a matter then of, after you have filmed it, it's then like editing it. And that again takes so much time. And at the minute, I'm that busy, I just don't have the time. That's just it. I just don't have the time at the moment. So yeah, that's kind of like, I'm trying my best, but I am actually really busy. I mean, I had all intentions of coming back here this afternoon and coming on live with you guys with the flamingos because they've been outside, but I've just ended up on a couple of work calls, and I know a lot of you guys, not my regular everyday guys, you guys know that I work. I mean, I know there's a lot of people on this app that just think I spend all day on TikTok begging, but I do actually have a proper job, even though sitting on TikTok as a creator, I don't believe anybody begs. Is hard work for anybody. But literally, for me, because I do have another job, it's just very difficult to fit everything in a day and try and produce the content that you want me to produce as well. It's not because I'm sat about doing nothing, it's just because I am so busy in a day. And don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining because I love busy. Like, I'm not sat here whinging because I'm too busy. Absolutely not. Do they go in a pan then?
Research, I found that everybody does theirs a little different. 30 minutes while we do everything else. It's like a warm hug. Starting with our eggplant peel, we're gonna get these onto a tray and salt them generously to draw out the moisture. This will give us an eggplant that's more sweet and less bitter. 30 minutes while we do everything else. The meat filling is so simple.
I'm just going to use this just because it's easy. Just going to use this because it's easy. Like, even now, like, I could quite easily just make tea, but I know you guys are going to want to know what I'm doing. So I'm trying to record it as well for you so that I can upload it. I've literally just uploaded last night's tea because I've just not had the time. It's been a busy old day today. It's been a busy old day. It's been busy, but it's been a nice busy. Like, obviously, we've been out for lunch. We have been out. We've been to the beach. We've done some really nice stuff today. Do you know what I'm saying? Right, let's bring you a bit closer. And let's lift you up a little bit. This needs tightening. Needs tightening. It needs bloody tightening. It needs bloody tightening. So, we're just going to leave the aubergines there to do their thing. And whilst that is doing that, over there, I am going to...
And in my research, I found that everybody does theirs a little differently. It's basically ground beef or lamb cooked down with a bunch of aromatics, your favorite spices, then tomato paste and fresh tomato.
Have we got any tomato paste open, or have we only got that one that's in there? Right, can I have that one then, please, my darling? Right, so we're going on the old electric hob again, guys. Let's see if I can manage to do well. I'm not going to hold my breath that I'm going to do as well as yesterday, but I am going to try my hardest. See, the thing is, right, with these, is that whole thing there, right, needs turning. What does that do there, Dee?
Oh.
Does that do anything?
Oh, it's just a mounted the camera on.
Is it? Right, okay.
Or binoculars or something.
Binoculars? Bloody binoculars, mate. Now that should be alright, that. Oh, hang on, I'm on video, you fucking dipshit.
You're not a dipshit. You're juggling.
Juggling, I am juggling. It just doesn't sit in the right bloody place. That's the issue. It needs to be like that there. Maybe. Okay. Have we got any red peppers in there? Have we got our red pepper?
Little different.
Oh,
It's
amazing.
basically ground beef or lamb cooked down with a bunch of aromatics, your favorite.
Right, I'm going to give Darren a job to do.
Oh my.
What do you mean, oh my god? Stick those on the table over there. I don't know how the salt's meant to draw that out of there, but somehow it is.
Can you put it on them?
What?
On them?
Yeah, but it's not really doing out.
It helps when you're cooking them.
No, it didn't know. It says put them on that for half an hour.
Okay.
Do you think I should put them in the Ninja and get them going? And then fry them up after? Darren, this is a very mouldy and off bulb of garlic. So we can't use that because it's off. So instead, I don't need you to help me because I can sort it out myself now. Oh, I can't get my bloody thing
Did you
yet.
grate that on there?
Did I what? What are you asking me? I didn't hear what you asked me.
I was asking you, did you grind that or did you just pour it on? I know the grinder's a bit blocked up in it.
Yeah.
You'll be alright. You warm it up a bit, that'll help.
Right, can you take that over there and chop them two up for me, dead small. Thanks, mate.
Can you do the thingies in the peppers?
No,
What do you mean diced?
I mean
Or do you
tiny.
need rings?
I mean tiny. I mean chopped up like within an inch of its life.
Okay.
That's a lot of noise going on over there, isn't there? This mince is still a little bit frozen in the middle. Now I've not put any extra oil in it because I don't know how much fat's going to come out of the mince.
I haven't taken the seeds out of the pepper, is that alright?
It won't have to be, will it, if you've not took it out? It won't have to matter, darling. So, hey, good looking. What we got cooking? I'm doing a, I can't even say what it's called because I don't even know.
A little bit because you'll get the onions in your
What you saying?
Put the extractor on a bit.
Put the extractor on a bit.
It's on one or something.
Is that plugged in, babe? The Ninja?
Yeah, it is. Well, you've got the washer on there.
Last night I did, yeah. I don't know if you'd used it or not today. I know we've not ate in here, have we? You'd take me jump up because I'm really hot.
I know.
Oh. My mince is still a little bit frozen in the middle. Oh. I'm not very good me with this pan. I need my own pan, but I don't know if this is an induction hob, which means I can only use these pans on it. But I definitely prefer my own pan. We're nearly broken up. We've nearly broke it all up. I clearly need a pan that doesn't have a lot of sides like that. I need a pan that has like proper sides on it so it doesn't all flirt out. I'm a very messy cooker with this kind of a pan. And unfortunately I don't clean it up, Hardy does. What we all saying? I like your tattoo, so do I. Love your red scarf. Listen, Jules, we've got a very dirty hair going on over here. Received my skincare tonight. Can't wait to use it. Love it. What am I cooking? Aubergine and a beef dish. How are you getting on with you, Manja? I'm doing. I'm not actually on it at the moment. I've not been on it for 3 weeks. Should have defrosted it. Do you know what? It's been out all day.
It's like called the freezer is.
It's been out all day.
I got it out this morning.
Darren got it out this morning before we went out. And it's still a little bit frozen in the middle. Right, you can have whatever flavour you want this to be. So what do you want it to be? Do you want it to be curry-ish? Do you want it to be garlicky-ish? Do you want it to be oregano-ish?
Not curry-ish.
What?
Not curry.
Not curry-ish. Got a bit of spice to it.
I like beefish.
Beefish.
I like
It's going in aubergine. She's going to have a tomato base.
yes. Can you make
So-
it more?
So what do you want it? Do you want it like...
You put onions in it.
There's onions in it, yeah.
Look, I got some sumac.
Sumac's lemon.
You asked then, you said anything.
No, you can't have lemon.
So now you're
Lemon.
changing the rules.
No, I'm not changing the rule. You can't have lemon with beef. It's just every colour wrong.
I don't know.
I do, because I just
Like,
told
no one's ever
you.
had
No,
it.
we're not. We're just
one's
not.
ever
We're not
had it.
having it because I know it just won't go. So, shall we go a bit of pulby burr, a bit of thyme?
Why would you put pulver and thyme together?
Why not?
Why not sumac?
Because sumac's lemons. We don't want it lemony. It's a beefy dish. These
That's
are
what I'm
warm.
saying, beefy.
These
So,
are warm flavours.
Have you put any Marmite in it?
No, I haven't put Marmite in it. It's going on eggplant. It's a tomato base. You want a beef base. You're on the wrong bloody page,
Let's
mate.
just go back to the couch, I'm saying.
You're on the wrong... He's on wrong
Well,
page, this
so go back
kid.
to
He's
coach
on
and
wrong
upload a
page,
video.
him. Huh?
So go back to the couch and upload a video. What?
You better go back to the couch right now.
What's going on here? Keeping your seat warm.
Excuse me? Mr. McFarlane?
Is that cold?
Excuse me?
Didn't see.
Yes, you?
The eyes go there. It's like lead weights
This
on
is
top
your
of them
bed.
eyes. You got like lead,
Now, on your bed.
lead weight.
On your bed.
There, Casper. Down.
He's so obedient.
Down.
Yeah, he's really tired. Get him off there.
Down. No way on there. You can hop all you want.
So naughty.
Down.
He's so naughty. He literally had to peel the inside of his eyelids open then.
No, there for 30 seconds. You can't have done too long.
Casper, it takes 30 seconds.
Go on your baldies. Got a lovely bed there.
I'll tell you what, Dee.
Go on your bed. Your bed.
There's not much oil coming out of this fat.
Your bed.
Not much oil coming out of this fat. There's not much oil coming out of this beef was the statement I was just meant to make. He's not allowed on furniture. That is not acceptable. So we're going in with some thyme. Tell you what, Dee, this pulby bear we got, the second lot we
Is that
got.
the hot one?
No, it's not the hot one. But I'll tell you what it is, and it's driving me mad.
What?
It's really as if it's like been wet.
Damp. Just moisture. The dampness. Might be the varnish could be a bit cold.
Why is it no? Because do you know what? Do you know why I know it's not the van? Because if you look at it, you can see the difference. That is the old stuff and this is the new stuff, and it's the new stuff. Can you see?
No, no.
Can I have the tomatoes please and the peppers? No fat come out of that mince.
Sorry, I'm putting me back here. Okay.
Yeah.
Peppers. Better angle.
more sweet and less bitter. 30 minutes while we do everything else. The meat filling is so simple. And in my research, I found that everybody does theirs a little different. It's basically ground beef or lamb cooked down with a bunch of aromatics. Your favorites.
Aromatics. That looks to me like he's just put in that garlic.
Does theirs a little different. It's basically ground beef or lamb cooked
Garlic.
down with a bunch of
I think that's paprika.
aromatics. Your
And I think that might have been like cumin. You've got to pay to get his recipe, and I'm too tight to pay for his recipe, so I'm just making my own. We're absolutely not going to.
Well, you wouldn't follow the recipe anyway, so it would be pointless.
Of course I would.
Well, you wouldn't. You can fool all these, but you can't fool me. See, so just ask her to make it again, be like, can't. Don't know what I did.
Smells good. Tomato paste, please.
No one can tell Vicky what to do, no matter the recipe.
Oh, I don't know if I can use that.
Use what?
That.
Why?
Because there's only a tiny bit left. Why is my nose really running again when I'm cooking? Oh, look what we have got though. Oh my God, all the way from sunny old Yorkshire. These are probably going to be not very crumbly. Didn't even know I had these Oxos. Didn't even know I had them. Bloody hell, frightened me to death. Right, let that just do its thing for a minute. Them. I don't know what this is meant to have achieved, to be completely honest. That is smelling mighty fine. Mighty fine. I need a tissue. I need a tissue. Oh, goodness gracious me. Oh. She's feeding him up. I'm feeding who up? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I can't open this, babe. Oh, I can't open it. I can't open it.
You loosened it.
I've loosened it for you. There we go.
Worked.
So I don't use tomato puree because it's fake and it's just very sugary and it's just, for me, it's very, it's just fake. It's just a fake tomato product. So what I like to use instead
It's not very tomato, is it?
is this, which is tomato paste
Red pepper.
and red pepper. Mine has come from Turkey. You can buy it sometimes in Lidl,
Go.
but it keeps your flavours. It tastes of tomato. Tomato puree for me just tastes of sugar. It just doesn't have any flavour to it.
Go.
So this tomato paste, we get this from Turkey. You see me using it a lot. This is the tomato and pepper paste. Like I say, it just doesn't taste, for me, tomato puree is just alright for thickening something, but it's not got much of a tomato flavour to it. Stab lid? What's up? What are you on about? Why did you turn something? What are you on about? Thank you, Amelia, for the roses are red, violets are blue. My name is Vicky. What about you? That is good. Oh man, that is good. Pop some pepper in. And just leave that there to do its simmering thing. I mean, what are you making? I'm making a aubergine. An aubergine and minced beef dish. That is what I'm making. It's got garlic, it's got no it's not, it's got garlic, it's got thyme, and it's got Pulbiver in it. And I've just doubled the amount I've put in. The recipe that I'm following, the guy, I like a lot of his recipes. However, you have to pay for them. You're not bloody paying for it, mate. Abso-blindingly not. I'm not paying for it. So I've just kind of watched it and got a rough idea of what he's doing. As Darren's just said, I tend to make all my own anyway. It's very rare that I stick to a proper recipe at the best of times. If any of you live near a Venus shop, which is a Turkish market, or you've got any Eastern European shops around where you live, then you may want to try them out for the tomato paste. It will show you just how awful tomato puree is. Once you've used this, it makes you realise how rubbish tomato puree really is. God, my bloody nose. Okay. I need this pan. Actually, do you know what? I bet that pan would have been better actually. Okay, let's go. Put that on there. Let's turn that one off. Let's turn this one up. Really struggling with this oven. Really struggling with it. This thing.
Oh, the
Have we got an oil? I need an oil.
Yeah. Is the other end set?
I need a lot of oil. Okay, we just need this oil to heat up. And then we're going to do the aubergines. Missed you this morning. Walk listening to the waves. Have you really? Supermark is terrible. Supermark. CLA from Wish. Don't know what you like. I don't know what CLA or Wish is. How am I doing? I'm doing really well, thank you. I don't know whether when I put this in here all the water's all going to come out or what's going to happen. So
Not really, try it.
have a look at the video.
Frying is faster and will give you a more delicious result.
Alright, okay.
Less oil and is hands-off. I'll leave the choice to you.
Texture.
Are you with me?
Yeah.
Don't know how much water's going to come out of them though, are you with me? Do you know what I'm saying, darling?
I look like dried up quite a bit. I like your cooking.
Ah, you bastard! This is why I don't like it. Don't like it.
You can't do it.
Oh, I don't like it, Darren. don't like
Do you
electric.
need a fire extinguisher? You need
I
a
don't
lid?
like
A
electric.
lid?
No, I don't want a lid.
Not a shield?
Get off. I don't like it. I don't like it.
That's too hot.
Yeah, it just gets dead hot dead quick. What are you doing? Go away. Fucking hell, mate.
Let's stop that stuff. Broccoli with it or
No.
there's not fried broccoli.
No. Never had a fried aubergine either before.
Yeah, we don't want electric.
God. Honestly, guys, I don't like this electric shit. I'm not going to lie. I really don't like this electric. Evening, Trudy. Good cooking, thank you. I've tagged you in an audio that you should do for a video about van life. Okie dokie, thank you very much, Crash Bat. Hi, Anthony. I don't like electric, gives me gas. I'm the same. Isn't he just trying to prevent the oil from splattering on you? No, he was nowhere near it. He was over the bloody other side of the camera. The trousers are still inside the socks. What are you on about? Yeah, kind of tomato paste tends to have better ingredients. Yeah, puree just tends to be really, really, I don't know, it's just very fake sugary, I think. Just, that's all I can ever taste is like a fake sugar, which is just not for me. CLA second, I don't know who that is. CLA could never second. Well, exactly, you know, they broke the mould when they made me. If you're trying to say that somebody else, I'm like somebody else, then I can't honestly understand who that would be, because I'm very unique and there's a lot of people that come second to me, a lot of people, and if you're saying that that person is somebody who you know who is second, then don't be so bloody horrible, because it doesn't cost anything to be kind. So just be kind and try it. Puree is full of, yeah, you're absolutely right, it is. So, I'm scared what to do next. So, okay. Where are we? Good evening, everybody coming in. I hope you're all good. Mine fits perfectly into this little dish just here. Ooh. Right, let's get tidied up. Right, let me get started. Let me get my life in order. It's official, guys. I hate cooking on electric. It's got to be one of the most
Just in case anyone didn't know.
difficultest of things, honestly. So difficult when you're not used to it. Really difficult when you're not used to it. It's also difficult when you're not in your own kitchen. Okay. Right, I can't have pure eggs maybe. I don't wear an apron when I cook, that's up to you. Do you ever eat out while you're travelling? We've been out for lunch today. Vic, how long did you cook the chicken wings in the Ninja on what heat? I cooked most things in my Ninja on 180 on air fry. What have you cooked? I don't know. I hate cooking on electric, it's awful. I can't stand electric, me neither. Took me ages to get used to electric, not keen, prefer gas, yeah, I'm the same. Totally agree with you about electric, yeah, it's hard, very hard. Excuse me, you're very welcome, Amanda, you're very welcome. I've got a really runny nose the last couple of nights when I've been cooking dinner and I don't know why. If anybody's got any suggestions, then I'm open to them. Hope Greece is treating you well. It's lovely. It's been lovely. I had a lovely morning this morning watching the flamingos, and then I had all intentions of coming back on, but it just didn't happen. I've just been really busy. If everybody hasn't already seen, I have been very lucky to have been asked with one of the brands that I work with to bring out my own summer collection. So I have been working on that. I also have something really exciting going on with my business, with my travel business, which is also mega exciting. I've been chatting to a lot of people about it. There's a lot of people who want to live like we do, and as I say to them all, it's not difficult to live like we do. It's not an extravagant life, but it's a really happy life. And I work hard within my business so that we can live this life, you know. So as long as I keep on enjoying what I'm doing, then we'll continue to live this lifestyle, because it suits me. I'm ready to come back to the UK. I'm ready to come back for the summer. As I'll be equally as ready to get off again in October. But yeah, I'm excited to come back home. I've got some really exciting things to share with you guys. Like I say, if anybody wants any information about the job that I do, there's an op call tomorrow night at 8 PM. If you want the link to jump on it, then please feel free to send me a message and I will happily send you the link. So yeah, there's just some really exciting opportunities and things in life going on at the minute, and I'm here for it and I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it, and I'm obviously very thankful to you guys, because without the support of you lot, then none of this would be possible. You know, if you guys hated the stuff that I bring to you, then now come on, don't start being a little motherfucker chicken shit. Bon appetit! Do you want to pop yours over there, darling, and move the camera, if you don't mind, whilst I dish mine out? Oh, so yeah, we're not in the UK now, we're in Greece. Yeah. Oh, I've not actually just... I hope it tastes as good as it looks. My nose, man. It's very, very annoying. you bugger, mine's stuck. Ay, 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 you little bugger, that was hard. That was hard, hard, hard. Do you want some? Put some up. I don't know, there's some already cut, is there? Mine didn't quite make it. Oh! Mine didn't quite make it, guys. Mine's got a little bit derailed on the transition from out of the thingy into the finger. Anyway, where are we all? Where are we all? Where are we all? You deserve it all. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Nice.
Do you have any children? Yes, I have one. Swimwear for bloated girlies. There's an issue with things like swimwear and pyjamas. There is a bit of an issue with swimwear and pyjamas. When you've got Spotlight that are throwing pyjamas out at £6 and £7, QTL just can't compete with them prices. So that's a bit of an issue with both of those things. I'm looking forward to seeing what plans you have got up your sleeve. It's so exciting, it really is. It is. Hi Vicky, thought you were still in Turkey. No, we left last Sunday. We had 90 days, which is what you get. And we left on day 85, I think it was. I think it was 85. It's really exciting news, Amy. Thank you, Jada. Out of the thingy and into the thingy. Yep, that was it. Loungewear is a defo. My favourite TikTok, you're amazing and helped me so much. Oh, thank you, Jada. I hope you're all right, girl. Dinner looks delicious. It's very hot. Hi, Katie. Understandable, QTL quality fabric. This is the thing, you see. Like I get stuff sent all the time. Half the stuff, it doesn't even make the grade because it's so poorly made. And I won't bring anything to you guys that isn't a decent quality. So working with QTL, you know the quality of the stuff, what you're going to be getting. Do you know what I mean? And when you've got people that just want to buy it because it's cheap, they're not asked about the quality, then QTL's going to look expensive, but the quality's there. Do you get what I mean? So it's kind of like doing something that is going to work for work, and pyjamas is one of the issues. They can't compete with Spotlight. So happy for you. You're a credit to Oh, thank you, Kathy. That's really, really kind of you. They can't lower the quality to make it cheaper. Exactly. And a lot of people won't pay maybe double the price that it would be. Do you know what I mean? That's where the issues are. Where are you coming home next month? Half sleeve, half sleeveless blouses maybe. Yeah, good call. QTL jeggings are amazing, aren't they, Natalie? Aren't they just? You're not going to find anybody over here, Cobber. This is my TikTok live talking about food. We're not a dating agency. Book, buy cheap, buy twice. That's it. But the thing is, you see, what you also need to bear in mind is because the fashions change so quick on this app, you'll see something today and you'll order it. It comes in 3 weeks because it's come from China, Spotlight. And then you've got the next new thing that's out, so people will buy that because it's only 7 or 8 or 9 quid. Do you know what I mean? It took me a long while to find some decent pyjamas at a decent price. I've only just recently started looking at fabric. H&M is crazy prices for what they use. Yeah, Bliss, definitely. It is 10 to 9 here. It's not lagging over here, Lisa. Go out and come back in, darling. Hi Zoe, I'm good, thank you. I hope you are. I'd rather pay a bit more and it last wash after what? Yeah, exactly. Coords that are dressier than loungewear. There is going to be so there's three of us that are working with QTL. There's 3 different ranges going to be launched on the same night. And we're all kind of a little bit different, so that there is all kind of something there for everyone. You know, QTL now do the amazing mid-range, which is amazing for me. I've lost quite a bit of size in the last few months, and the 14 to 24s were starting to look a bit big on me, whereas this 12 to 18 range, the mid-range, and the 18 to 24 range, the plus size range, is great because it fits so many more people. And there's a lot of people now, excuse me, there's a lot of people now that are losing some inches, so maybe they don't need, they're needing more of a mid-range. And QTL, I believe, is one of the only suppliers on the app that do that with the quality. Vic, will you put this on your TikTok? Will I put what on my TikTok? Hi, Suzanne. The news today, they said anything that's getting imported from China is getting taxed on now. Well, that'd be nice to see that happen, but I doubt it. Last night's meal has been posted. I've only posted the rice. I've not done the filling yet. I've just not had time. Oh, this recipe, yeah, of course I will, yeah. I'm still not done last night's, but I'll try and do it. I was so tired when I come off last night.
It's really good.
Oh, man. How nice is that?
What the aubergine?
I never thought I'd have ate an aubergine like this. Because I don't like aubergines. Is it beefy enough for you?
Yeah.
Is it cookie enough for you?
Yeah.
So it's nice enough for you?
Yeah, it's like that.
Oh my god, that is insane. Why have we never used an aubergine instead of a potato before? That is perfect. That is so good. That is absolutely insane. As you know, I try not to eat many carbs, so I'm always looking out for dishes that haven't got lots of carbs in them. So when I saw this dish with an aubergine, I thought we'll give that one a go. It's actually really tasty. Fit that, mate. Hey, Elaine. Chicken. There's people asking about chicken. Chicken from last night. You think the mid-range would suit you now? It fits me perfectly, Suzanne. Please make sure you take time. I do, Ems. I do. I don't know if you were in before when I was saying, I know you've asked me to do a day in the life, but honestly, I just get that busy that
You keep trying to do bits and then...
Darren keeps trying to do bits. You might end up with a day in the life that's been done over 3 days, because that's how hectic my life is. So glad more people can buy QTL, the new sizing rate. Yeah, it's great. Lush and sweet potato. Yeah, I mean, I would use sweet potato and I would use potato, but this is an aubergine and I don't like aubergines, but this is really nice, really nice. All my PJs come from Asda George. See, I don't like Asda's sizing. I think the sizing's all... I've not bought it for there for a long time because I've never liked the sizing. I always use aubergine, never potato. Right, okay. Of course you can follow me. Anybody can follow me. Chicken from last night. Yeah, I'll try and get it uploaded in a bit. I'm thinking of that with... I'm thinking of that with cauliflower steak. Yeah, Helen, yeah. I understand, don't worry. It was just an idea. No, it's a great idea. Morning, have you just got up, Holly? But yeah, using a aubergine instead of a... using an aubergine instead of a potato cuts down on the carbs. Really nice. Really, really nice. I was expecting it to be like soggy, but it's not.
Mm. He's trying different things tonight with you now.
No, why? What did you do then?
You hold it different again than last night.
How did I hold it then?
You held it like that, like you were holding it like that last night.
Was I not?
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake, how do I hold my knife? How do I hold my knife?
Surprised you haven't said something.
I don't know how. Don't do that to me again. See, I don't like anything of Asda's. I find the sizing are just so off.
I haven't heard anything from D-Bar, have we?
I've not heard from him. No, I have messaged him.
I only said that because of yesterday.
I have messaged him. But nothing. No, nothing. I have messaged him though. QJ clothes fit me better than any others I bought from others. Oh, I love that, Judith. Yeah, I had a nap, put my head down at 2 o'clock for half an hour. Oh my God, that is lethal, that. Lethal. Hold it how you want, I know. As to George sizes, has already been good. Yeah, if it fits you, great, go for it. But I find George sizes all over its show. Really nice. Hold it how you want, I know. I peeled them and then popped them in the Ninja for about 20 minutes.
You like part peeled them, didn't you?
Yeah. You'll see I've done a video on it.
Like stripy aubergine. Supposed to get the water out in it. But you did a bit. I suppose you could leave them in for longer, couldn't you? It's like how dried you want them.
Do you know what I was worried about by frying them? I was worried that by frying them, they were going to go like a sponge of oil, but they've not.
No, it's just a crisp on the outside, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which you kind of did, and then obviously they went back at air fry, so I don't know what. It's a weird one, isn't it? Did he put them back in there?
Put them in the oven. I hope Paul was okay and all went okay. Yeah, me too. My daughter told me Next jeans are great. I've never tried them. I only buy jeans from Next. Hi to everybody coming in. To be honest with you, I mean, even things like this, look at my watch. I need to link out my watch. Like, my watch has gone too big for me. Look at the state, my watch has gone too big. My watch keeps on doing this.
Spinning around.
It's not doing that because I'm hot, but my watch keeps going to like that. And I'm forever like bringing it back. I obviously need a link out on my watch. So like I've lost weight off my wrists. My anklet of my mum's. I need to have that sized down a bit because that again, it's catching on my shoes because obviously I've lost weight off my ankles. I've ordered some shoes today and I'm very undecided. I've ordered a 6 and I think I should have ordered a 5.5 because I feel like all my shoes are that little bit too big. So I've not only like gone different in everywhere else, I'm now noticing it in other parts as well, which is weird, really weird.
Cream on your arm today.
No, I've not put cream on my arm today. So yeah, it's weird. It's very, very weird. So I don't know when I get back. Like, I'm not sure I don't properly know what size I am. I mean, this is the crazy thing, right? This is the crazy thing when you buy stuff off TikTok Shop. I've got them leggings with the pockets in, which I absolutely love, that are a size large, which is a 12 to 14, and I'm never a 12 to 14 in the memory of man. But then on the flip side, I put a Yosi top on, which was 2XL, which is meant to be, I think, an 18. It's like a fucking straight jacket on me.
What the hell are you doing under there, lad?
Did you not know he was under there?
No.
I've got no idea. I have never ever known Casper to go under a table. And he is under the table asleep and he's never done it because he won't go on small spaces.
He's not looking at me. Well, we have taught him to come through a door today.
We've literally taught him how to come through a door
I
today.
actually got him to push it open with his nose.
Casper has never gone through small gaps. Casper is a rescue dog, and he's always been
It's not like you, like.
he's a rescue, and he'll never go through gaps. Never go through gaps. And today we've taught him how to push a door open. So the door at the bottom of the stairs, I was sat on the couch, Darren was sat at the stairs, and he was barking, and the door was open like that by this much. So we were trying to encourage him, come on, that's a good boy, go on, come to mummy, come to daddy. And he was going and he was barking at us and everything, and then eventually he just did it, and he ran dead quick because he's frightened of being in close spaces. And like right now he's under the table. Like, I have never in 4 years known Casper to sit under the table, ever. Like, never.
Look at me, like.
Are you alright there, baby boy?
No food here for you, kid.
You alright there, baby boy? Just not like him. Just very not like him. He don't like small gaps. I'm having to tighten my Fitbit strap, love it. Honestly, I could easily go back to bed. I've had the work. Oh, Ollie, just get yourself in bed. What's stopping you? Adidas shoes from your showcase getting delivered soon. Oh, I love it. I even went from a size 6 to a 4.5. It's weird, isn't it? Saw your video earlier. You are looking good. Oh, thank you, Debbie. Bless him. He is very funny. He is brave. What?
Paula.
Yeah, I don't know where though. No, it'll burn it. No, that'd be way too hot. Yeah, you have to leave it out there till tomorrow morning. Oh my God, you'll burn yourself. Hi, Steph. We will have all the exposure therapy. Honestly, look, he's here. It's just not like him at all.
I don't even know how he got under there, because to get under there, he's got to go into a small space.
He's here. Under the table.
No, you got to rabbit down and all.
Just, we've never known him do it.
Because to get under there, he's got to go in a small space and turn round.
And we were both sat here.
I didn't even know he was there.
Will he go come out?
I don't know what he's on there.
Are you going to your daddy?
It's all like running into the seats.
Cuckoos.
Like a leading bulldozer.
Cuckoos. Cuckoos. Are you going to come out of there?
Look at him, he doesn't think he's getting food. No treats.
Have you ate your tea?
Too spicy tea.
Have you ate your tea, Casper?
Yes, but yeah. Have his tea on it, breakfast.
It's just very not like him. It's very not like him to be in a small gap. It's really weird. Really weird.
Fridge. Is that lunch?
Yeah. Oh, got really itchy nose. I wonder how D-Bat's going on. I know I have messaged him, Paula. Kim, absolutely unreal. Absolutely unreal. As you can tell. Unreal. My little den for him, it's weird. It's weird that it's weird. I'm using the patches from now on at Burberry Magic. Well, that's what I've been on for the last 10 days. Pop one on in the afternoon. Bob's your uncle. Cranny's your aunt. They're in my showcase, Suzanne. Is our beautiful Charlene in... Charlene? Who's Charlene?
We're your neighbours.
Who's Charlene? I'm going to do a proper TikTok on him when I'm ready. I haven't got access to my basket. Evening to everybody coming in. Okie dokie bliss. But I need to get protein in. That's the priority. I've been out today. I've had one chicken skewer and about half a plate of salad. I'm really forcing this. I'm done. I can't eat anymore.
Alright.
I haven't got I haven't got a link. There is no link. They're not for sale. Hence why I'm not talking about them. Oh, hello, you come out your little den. Right, let me change. Oh man, alive. Go, see better now. I can't really talk about them at the moment, guys, so don't ask any questions. But mark my words, you'll be first to know. If you're not in Discord, then you may get to find out a bit later than everybody else. But if you're in my Discord, then you'll get to know. I just can't talk about them right now. So we'll move swiftly on. We'll move swiftly on. They are not discontinued, no. They are not, the patch itself is not going to be changing at all. The feel, the look, the ingredients is exactly the same. The packaging has to change. That's it. And it's a very touchy subject at the moment because Tickety Talk is, I've nearly lost my account because of them. My whole TikTok. My whole TikTok. I have nearly lost. And it's not because there's anything wrong with them. It's the wording on the packaging. And TikTok have a lot of time off for their Chinese New Year. And quite rightly so. But what they've done is they had... I know, Bliss. I know. They had allowed us to upload all these videos. We were getting all these sales. They were doing amazing. Everybody was raving on about them. It was doing amazing. The brand was absolutely buzzing. We were buzzing. They're helping so many people. Blah, 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 blah. And then all of a sudden, videos from 4 weeks previously. We sold them out about 5 times. We sold them out like 5 times. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, all our videos were all getting violation. So, I stuck that phone. I don't know whether you're aware of this or not, but when you've got a TikTok shop, when you are a TikTok shop affiliate, you have to keep to certain guidelines. So the guidelines are very strict. So as you can see there at the bottom of there where it says account health, account needs improvement. And if you click on it,
Either way.
thanks darling, you can see here, enforced, there's loads, all enforced. And my account health is bad. So my score yesterday was 14 out of 24. So I was over halfway to losing my account. I managed to do, they allowed me to do some quizzes yesterday, which has brought me down to 11. So I've got 11 points out of 24. But if you look what that says, it needs improvement. As you can see, it needs improvement. And if I get another violation for something, then I'll get another 24-hour ban, which is what I had the other week. And what is really fucking frustrating is them videos had been on mine and a lot of other creators who are all working for the same brand for weeks. But because they'd been off, they'd allowed them. And then all of a sudden they've come back and we've all been getting like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 videos, all violations. One girl's lost her account. Completely lost her account, gone. She can't even get her money out of her account, out of her TikTok shop earnings. And it's not, the annoying thing is you're only saying what is on the packet. You're only saying what is on the packet. So when they're pulling your videos and telling you that you're promoting this and you're promoting that, and you're like, I'm absolutely not promoting any of them. I have not said them things. The issue that you've got is you can't speak to a real person because computer says no. Because TikTok is so huge, you've not got enough people to. So you get a violation, you appeal it, and straight away it just gets knocked back again because of the product that it is. So if you've noticed recently, I haven't posted anything of the patches for that reason. So, oh shit, just dropped my phone. So yeah, so that's literally like where we're at. What is annoying, what is really annoying is we'd had our videos up for so long. That's the annoying thing. And they'd been fine. So if we'd have put that video up and got a violation, we as creators would not have gone on to make multiple videos with the same content, with the same sayings, with the same things, saying the same information as what was on the packet. But what they've done is they've let them run for a month, and then all of a sudden they've come back with all these violations, so we all ended up with violations. Does it make sense what I'm saying? So if the first video that I put out there had got a violation, I'd have known not to do this, that and the other with it. But they didn't. They've allowed them to all run, and then when they've all come back after the Chinese New Year, they've then decided to pull all these videos, and some people had a dozen videos up and they get 3 points. You only get 24 and you're out. So anybody who's got more than 24 points, you lose your account. Unfair to you, blame the brand, not the creator. But it's the problem is, Sonia, is it's not the brand or the creator. Because listen to this, because this is where it gets even more fucking stupid. Before a product can be sold on TikTok Shop, it has to be approved by the e-commerce department. So remember that. So TikTok's e-commerce department has allowed Kind to put them on sale. They've okayed it to sell it. Are Are you following me? So why is it the brand's fault? Because the brand have put it forward to sell it on TikTok Shop, and e-commerce TikTok has gone, yeah, okay, you can do that. And they've allowed it. So it isn't the brand's fault. So the problem that you've got is now the brand are trying to work with TikTok, trying to make it work and trying to sort out what's going on. It's a fucking, it's just a minefield. And the problem you've got, which we keep coming back to, is you can't talk to a real person. Because computer just says no. It's so frustrating. You're rocking that look, by the way. Oh, thank you, Sonia. TikTok should have just said you can remove the post and not give... Exactly, Natalie. But no, we didn't. We all got violations. But then they started pulling my menopause patches. And the love patches and the CBD patches and patches. TikTok Shop, TikTok Shop, TikTok Shop. Is it them all or just certain ones? Is what all, Louise? Or one violation for the product? No, you get three, getting three points. So you're having to remove the video. Some people, they haven't received the commission from TikTok, and you've got 3 points on your account. I know it is, Bliss. I know it is. But because of the wording, which is on the pack, that TikTok have allowed to be posted, TikTok have allowed that to go on their shop, is what they've pulled it for. So there's a lot of creators that have done a lot of videos on them, and they've all had them pulled and violations in the meantime. And it's just a fucking nightmare. It's just an absolute nightmare. There has actually been an update in Lark today. I can't remember what it said now, if I'm honest. Excuse me. That's your mother's shoe. We're getting closer to the relaunch of... I don't even want to say what it is. Working closer with TikTok, but has obviously taken slightly longer than we expected. Yeah, it's a fucking nightmare, mate. It's just a nightmare. It's just a nightmare.
Oh.
You're making some right funky noises there, little fella. What do you want? I think somebody wants his licky mat, Daddy. I think somebody wants his licky mat, Daddy. So yeah, that's why it's really difficult. That's why it's really, really difficult. That's why it's just so freaking difficult. Had we all have been told that that was going to be the thing straight away, we wouldn't have gone on to make multiple videos of the same product. Right, anyway, yeah, they need to employ humans. I know, not just a product that just... there isn't any at the moment, Natalie, no, darling. What's wrong with the wording? I'm not going to say what it says. TikTok don't allow, them products to be promoted. The packaging had the words, thank you, Bliss. Hi to everybody coming in. At least once it's sorted, it's sorted. Yeah. The thing is, though, Bliss, this is another thing, is it was already sorted, and it was relaunched, and it was allowed to be done. And we were all sticking to the guidelines of what TikTok had told us that we could and couldn't say. And then guess what? We all got these fucking violations again. And TikTok pulled them again. So TikTok's pulled them twice. So So TikTok have allowed them to be showcased twice and pulled them twice. So this time, the guys over at the brand are making sure that everything is signed, sealed and delivered. And then you've got, then the issue you've got is you've got people then going, you've got Chinese whispers going around then. People saying that there's a problem with the actual patch when there isn't any problem with them at all. It's nothing to do with the patch. It's to do with the branding. It's to do with the packaging. Nothing to do with the actual product. But you know what Chinese whispers are like? Then you've got other brands then that are pulling them apart. And oh, it's just messy. It's just very messy. It's just very, very messy. What do you want? What do you want? What do you putty want? What do you putty want? What does he want, this one here? What do you want? What do you want? Are you not going to tell us all what you want? You've gone very quiet now. Your mummy's asking you what you want, but you were mithering your daddy crazy a minute ago.
He's got your attention now, so he's gone quiet.
What is it you want?
Your shoes.
You want my shoes? Why?
He went under the table to get to the chair to get to your shoes.
You want my shoes, do you?
They're on the chair. I've hidden them. He still went under the table looking for them.
You're not having my slippers.
He just doesn't do that. I don't know what's going on.
Where's Casper gone? What's up with Casper? See what he does when I look away and ignore him. So yeah, so there we go. So that's the up-to-date info. As of today, there is still no update. But I'm sure when we find out, you'll be the first to know. If you're not in Discord, then get in Discord, because that's where it'll be the first place. That'll be the first place. Look at him there. He's ready to mither his dad again. What does he want? I don't even think Casper knows what Casper wants, if I'm honest with you guys. I don't even think Casper knows. Congratulations, Vic, on your clothing label. I know, thanks, Vic. I'm so excited. I am so super, super, super excited. I really am super, super, super excited. It's very exciting. Oh.
That's my fault. I was checking the time just as I accepted.
Oh. Well, hello, stranger.
Hello, dear. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Hey.
I'm alright. I'm not too bad.
I feel like I've not seen you foreverness.
I know. I've been on just at different times. I've been trying to hit like midnight streams instead because I make more money on them. So.
Oh well, midnight's
No
way
chance
too
for
late for me. Well past my bedtime, that mate.
You know, but it's past mine as well. But needs must.
I get you. Whereabouts in the world are you?
I'm in Cardiff.
Oh, so you've been there a while then, haven't you?
I was back in Glasgow for a bit, and now I'm back in Cardiff.
Right, okay. All right, okay. Right, okay.
We rented an apartment. The boys are here, but they're in the pub at the minute. So I wanted to sing my wee heart out and sit on live on TikTok and just pour my emotions out rather than get pissed.
Do you know what, Jamie? That is an absolutely sensible thing to do, because do you know, if you'd have gone and got pissed, tomorrow you probably would have felt more emotional, but with an hangover that would then make you more depressed because you're feeling shit, and it'd make you drink more again. It's the vicious circle, innit? And you know, I know all about the old drinking circle, you know?
Right.
So do you know what? I haven't got a hat on, but if I did, I'd take it off to you because, yeah, there you go. Listen, you don't want to see what's going on under this. This is the not washed for over a week look. So yeah, you know, take my hat off to you, mate, because a lot of people would have just gone with the mates and got pissed because you can forget about it, but it'll still be there in the morning when you wake up.
Exactly. So that's why I just sung a wee bit and I'm done my depression shite. We're going to run 4 battles because that takes me to 8 o'clock, and then I'm going to bugger off and get cleaned because I've no showered in about fucking 3 days because I've been depressed. So I'm going to go clean my cell and like I can visually see the odor coming after me. I need to just get out of this mind state. So I'm going to get a shower after I've smoked you up for 5 minutes.
All right, that is it. All right, go on then, love. If you must. Do you know what though, Jamie? Honestly, and I say this to anybody who's battling with depression, you know, I battle with it. There's so many people on this app that battle with it. And do you know what? What you've just said is real. It's real. You know, you've not showered for 3 days. The world's not ended. But you know you're going to feel better when you have done. But a lot of people won't admit that. It's like me. Like, I openly admit I don't shower every day. I don't shower every day because, for one, you don't need to. And for two, if I do, my eczema is horrendous. So I shower every couple of days. It doesn't mean that I don't wash my bits and bobs and put fresh underwear and deodorant on every day. Of course I do. But I don't shower every day. But some people look at that and think, oh, you dirty bitch, what do you mean? But when you actually ask your audience, majority of the audience are exactly the same, and they don't shower every day neither. But when you're in a depressive state, it's very easy to continue in that depressive state. But the fact that you've come on live, you've shown up, you've come on live, you've got a plan, what does that show you? That's improvement.
No, it's the vibes.
It is. And I, for one, is super proud of you. So there.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Anyway, it's just fucking, I don't know. Everybody goes through it. You know what I mean?
Of course they do. Of course they do.
Just people aren't honest about it. I don't care what people think of me. I'm fucking...
You're real.
There's nothing someone could say to me I've not said 2 inches from a mirror. Like, there's nothing. There isn't. So...
It takes a very, very strong person to admit that they're struggling. It takes a very, very strong person to press that live button. People don't understand that.
But we're here and we're having a good time.
Yeah, I was struggling a couple of weeks ago, Jamie. I was struggling a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, I just need a couple of days away from the app. Just need a couple of days. But then coming back, and I couldn't press that live button because I was like, I'd been away, and it was like, ooh, what's people going to say? Cheers, Shazma. Do you know what I mean? But you're here. And you're glowing, and I like it. So,
and I'm super handsome.
What's weather like in Cardiff?
I don't know. I've not looked outside in days.
All right. Is it dark and dingy and wet, or is it?
I'd imagine it's fucking raining. That's going to be my guess. Is that it's raining.
Oh well. So what are you doing down there? Just chilling with your mates?
Just came down to see Sean, and we got some we're getting content for TikTok, so that's what I did today. We just recorded vocals and mixed all the vocals, and I'm going to film loads of videos of me looking all handsome, miming along to me pre-recorded singing so that I can go viral on TikTok and then become famous.
Absolutely love it. I love the outlook. I love the positivity. I love the stepping out of the box. And as you've mentioned, Sean, I'm not seeing him neither for I don't know how long.
Yeah, he doesn't go live anymore.
Really?
Nah, he's got an agency now, so doesn't need to.
He's got his own agency, as in TikTok agency.
Hi.
All right, okay.
TikTok, so that's what he does full time now. Just does that. We need a heart me, by the way, for someone new.
Yeah, we need a heart me as well. If we've got anybody new in the room, we need. Oh, there you go. Thank you so much for the heart me.
I think we've all sent ours.
So yeah, I didn't realize he had an agency, and that's why he was no longer live streaming. I've just not seen him. But I've been in Turkey for 3 months, which is 3 hours ahead of the UK. I'm now in Greece, which is 2 hours ahead of the UK. So my streaming times have been all over the show as well, because I'm either on dead early in the morning, which is like 6 a.m. at home, or I'm coming off at 8 p.m. your time. So I'm missing a lot of like my regulars. I'm missing them all because I am on at weird times.
I think I'm going to heart me. Thank you. Too late.
Guys, thank you, Shaz. Thank you, gorgeous. Thank you.
Sorry, I'm gonna run battles till 8 o'clock, and then I'm just gonna. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do the rest of my day.
You're gonna have a shower then. You're gonna go and have a shower. You're gonna make yourself feel all handsome and gorgeous. And then if you ate today,
nah,
you could do with grabbing something to eat. Maybe a cheeky little, burger. Don't know why I felt
A little something, something. Yeah, maybe I'll got bread and pot noodles, so I'll probably just have a
There
piece
you
of
go.
bread.
Have a pot noodle butter.
Yeah, that's what I have. And nice.
What's your favourite flavour?
All of them. I'm a council child. I'll eat anything. Mate, you could put a plate of shit in front of me, I'd eat it.
It's got to be, no, you see, pot noodle, it's got to be beef and tomato. It's got to be.
That's at least the third worst one.
Really?
Yeah, man. You got to go original. Originals first. I big up the hand task, man. Love.
Thanks, guys. Yeah.
Thanks, Nuna, too.
I love a beef and tomato pot noodle. My son calls them cheeky ones, and he's 26, because I'd never allow him in the house. Whenever he had an hangover, he'd go, Mum, we go, shall we get me a cheeky one? And he'd want a beef and tomato pot noodle. Mum, have we got any cheeky ones? I'd be like, nope, we don't have them in the house.
A cheeky one.
Mum, can I have a cheeky one? I go to the shop and get you one. Do you want a bottle of vodka with that, lad? Big old Shaz, you absolute legend. Guys, can we show Shaz some love in the chat? Jess as well, Teresa, Tracy and all the gang. Thank you, lovely lot. I love you all. Thank you all very much indeed. Well, it's been a pleasure.
It's always nice to see you.
And I hope to catch up with you soon.
You'll see me shortly, I'm sure.
Our DMs are always open, as you well know.
Don't tell me we had a good time, Vicky.
Anytime. You absolutely know I don't mean that. You've met the husband. You've not got a chance. Love you. Bye.
Love you.
Oh, bless him. Not seen him for ages. Well, obviously, that's why he's not been feeling very well, has he? Bless him. I don't do pot noodles. Last time I had one, it made me ill. Really? Oh, honestly. Yeah, I remember Colby. Can I have a cheeky one? And it's funny because the first year we were away for his birthday, he was going to an event on the 1st of, his birthday's the 2nd of Jan for anybody who doesn't know. So Colby was off to an event on this 1st of January, this rave thing. So I knew on his birthday, he would be hanging out of his arse. I knew he would, because he always is. Colby can't go out and have any plans for the next day. He's like his dad, game over. So I knew he was going to be hanging, and I was in Turkey. So I did a Morrison's home delivery, and I got him all the things that I knew he would absolutely love with an hangover. So I sent him pot noodles, Nurofen, soothers for his head, and full fat Coke. There was all sorts. Biscuits, I can't even remember. Just all the stuff that he used to love when he had an hangover. And he messaged me and he went, have you sent me and Morrison's delivery? And I was like, yeah, why? And he was like, Mum, I can't tell you how much I needed that Coke. And he'd be like, bottles of pop. There was all sorts. I spent about 70 quid on this bloody Morrison's delivery, but it was just everything that I knew he would want on his birthday with an hangover. And I sent it to him and he was like, Mum, how did you know? I was like, because I'm your mum. That's how I know. So yeah, I don't always, I always try and do thoughtful things for people's birthdays. I'm very thoughtful, I think, when it comes to birthdays. But when I was in Turkey and he was in the UK, there wasn't a lot I could do, but yeah. So pot noodles were always banned in our house unless Colby had been out on this slurp, and then he would want a cheeky one. Do you know what? I don't mind pot noodle butter, a beef and tomato pot noodle, butter dipped in the juice. Yeah, I'm all for that. Do you know what it is about him? It's because they take about 3 weeks to digest and get out your body. I used to do a lady's nails who used to do corollical ligation. I did say that correctly then, didn't I, guys? Don't pull me on another word that I can't say. And we used to talk about different. You can't have a chicken. What I'd do for a chicken in pot? Oh, behave yourself, Kai. And she said to me, we were chatting about different things, and she said one of the worst foods in the world that you can buy from a shop is a pot noodle. She said even super noodles and things like that aren't as bad, but the additives and shit that's in a pot noodle, they take about 3 weeks to digest. My mum would say self-inflicted. Well, so would I, but, you know, I'm okay to make a couple of him out. Of course you are. Just get them done and tell me and I'll pop them in. The chicken fajita one is epic. I know. How many kids have you got, Vic? Just the one. My favourite pot noodle will be the curry one, and my second one will be sweet corn and mushroom. Oh, yeah, honestly, Paul, that's what she said. With extra soy sauce. Oh, my God. Are you reminiscing there, Kai? You could just nip over the border. There's a little not far from the border. But yeah, honestly, yeah, Colby and his cheeky ones. So I rang Colby at 12:36. I'll ring you back in 10 minutes, Mum. He's rang me at 20:50. It's a long 10 minutes, that, isn't it? Oh, my shoulder. A long 10 minutes. Yeah, I can't believe it. Honestly, yeah. I'm having a hot pancake with lemon and sugar on for my tea. Oh, Teresa, I have actually bought a pancake mix, but I really don't think Darren will want it. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. What? Gone cold. My hangover cure is always Walker's Ready Salted Crisps and a can of full fat Coke. Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny the things though that you like, you want when you're not feeling like yourself and you think to yourself, oh, what shall I have? What shall I, oh, go on, I'll have a cheeky one of them or whatever it might be, you know, whatever it might be.
One I was scared of. How are you? You okay?
What are you scared of? I'm not that scary, am I?
No, I was on about when I went to New York and I walked over the see-through floor. I said it's scary, isn't it?
Very. I won't walk over it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I was looking at all the people walking over it, and I didn't dare walk over it. I was like, oh no, I fucking didn't dare go over it. It was like it's something that triggered in my head. I just don't know.
There's a park in Turkey. And part of the way that you go around this park, you get to a certain... If anybody comes in your chat asking you to say something to me, will you block them, Leanne or Anthony?
Okay.
Thank you. And the part of the park, if you go that way around, you've got to go over a glass floor, and we'd be on our beams, and I'd go all the way around the park just so I didn't have to go across that glass floor. Don't like them. Something triggers you in your head.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, as soon as I walk over to that glass floor and I can see it all the way down. Yeah, it just made me feel sick. But yeah, I fly out tomorrow. I'm going to Manchester. I'm getting picked up at 3:00 in the morning. I'm going. I'm going to. I didn't even know this is how you pronounce it, but I'm going to say it the way I say it. Tunisia.
Tunisia.
Yeah. Did you know that the proper way of saying it's Tunisia?
Tunisia.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to Tunisia. Yeah. To be honest, it was a bit of a last minute. It was a bit of a spontaneous thing. So basically, my mate was telling me him and his missus are going to Tunisia, and they've just gone on a quick break, 3 or 4 nights or whatever it is. And they were saying 5-star hotel, and they've gone for like 200 quid each, all inclusive. And I was like, what? And so I went on the beach, the website on the beach. And I've gone on there and I found this bloody amazing 5-star. I've paid £340 for 5 nights, all inclusive, all in flights and everything. But look at that.
Nice.
Look at that.
You've been to Tunisia before?
No, this is first time. I know it's going to be a little bit dodgy. You've got to stay in your resort and that.
I think it just depends on where you are, and you're not mind you, you are stupid. I'm not going to say.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I mean. I wouldn't trust myself to be getting drunk and go out. No.
I wouldn't be getting drunk and going off somewhere. Absolutely not.
No.
I think it comes with. I don't think it's like it used to be. It's like, you don't want to go Turkey. It's terrible in Turkey.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean? To say, Egypt and Morocco, that's another one.
I mean, I've been Egypt. But yeah, look at the rooms, man.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, and then this is the walk down to the beach. It just looks phenomenal. Like, do you know what I mean? It looks
Beautiful, that. Absolutely beautiful.
it looks.
So, are your friends there at the same time as you?
They're in a different place. It's my mate's gone with his missus, like, so I was just winding him up. I was saying I'm going to gate crash and turn up at his hotel, but I just decided to just book up and go over and do a bit of streaming over there. But what I didn't realise is you've got, obviously, do you know, like when you've got your packages for like your all like unlimited internet data, all that, and that, obviously there's certain zones and countries that apply where you can where you can have so if I go America, I get my package still. I get unlimited everything. If I get, you can't in Tunisia, and I didn't know this when I booked you. So that's I've got done it. I've purchased an eSIM.
Right, I was going to say, just I contact Holify and get an eSIM.
Yeah,
the only company that I use whenever we are anywhere in the world, Turkey being one of them. Right now in Greece, we have an European one. So Holify is what we use all the time.
Yeah. Well, I don't know which one it was that I used. I'm not sure which one it was used. It might have been my eSIM or something like that. I can't remember which one it is. But anyway, I've gone on. I've purchased it. It was £50 for 50 gigabytes. So
Matt, I wish you'd have told me. You wouldn't have paid that for. That is ridiculous.
That data. I looked at a lot of them, and they were like, there was 5 gig a day. There was one way.
Unlimited. I'm paying in Turkey, which is exactly the same as Tunisia.
I couldn't find any that were offering an unlimited gigabyte.
You do know what my job is, don't you? And you do know that I know all these kind of things.
I know. Yeah.
If you use it up, if you use your data up, because 50 gigabyte is not a lot for 5 days.
Well, in all fairness, I looked into it, and TikTok uses between 700 and a gigabyte an hour. So as long as I'm doing no more than 8 hours a day on TikTok, then I should be okay.
I use 25 gig in 2 days, and I don't stream that long.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well,
so that's why I will only get unlimited, and I always get Holify because they.
And I do know that it obviously uses a lot. I do know it uses a lot of gigabyte, but I know things run in the background and everything. So I'm going to turn my aeroplane mode on at night time. So obviously it doesn't use anything at night.
If you do struggle, message me and I'll tell you who to use, because when the kids come over, they use it. When we're in Turkey, I use it, because when you're in Europe now, depending on who your provider is, so O2 used to be unlimited no matter where you were. Now that has changed now to fair usage, so you can only use 25 gigabyte of your package in a month in Europe, because it's changed.
Yeah.
Have Wi-Fi in the
Well, this is what I'm saying. The hotel's got Wi-Fi. I don't know how strong it's going to be. Obviously, in the room, the probably all inclusive, probably only going to be down there till about 10:10. So when I'm in the room between 10 and 1, 2, whatever, and I'm on my stream, then 4 hours I'm going to be on the Wi-Fi. So I'm sure. I'm sure. You
know what, Matt? You'll probably pick the Wi-Fi up round the pool and everything, down in reception, in the dining room. You'll probably pick it up everywhere,
possibly, but I just don't know how strong the Wi-Fi is over there, because obviously I know when I was reading reviews on the hotel, there was a few that said, I mean, these were like from a year ago. They might upgrade it, but a few were saying that the Wi-Fi was slow. They forget the Wi-Fi, couldn't get it in the reception. There was a few reviews on about the Wi-Fi saying it wasn't great. So
if you struggle, I reckon you would get a Holify for 5 days, unlimited, for about €30.
Yeah. So like I say, what I'm going to do is I'll keep a track, obviously, because I've got an app for that eSIM thing. What I've got. And I click the app, and it'll tell me obviously how much I've used each day. So after the first day, I'll look at how many hours I've done, and I'll see how many gigabytes I've used,
and work it out. And if you need any more, like I say, send us a message and I'll tell you who to get it off. Do you know what I did with Darren's yesterday? Darren's phone decided just to go off the other day, Saturday. We're not been in Turkey for a week.
Yeah.
All of a sudden his phone goes off. So I don't do iPhones. I'm a Samsung.
Yeah.
So I'm there pissing about with his phone delete eSIM, so I've deleted all his eSIMs. He went, don't delete me eSIMs, will you? I went, why? He went, because I've not got a SIM in my phone. My phone's an eSIM. I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, mine's the same.
Fuck.
My contract's an eSIM, so I've got
eSIM.
so I've got primary eSIM, and then obviously now I've got this other SIM. So, and at the minute, I've turned the line off at the minute, so it's not connected to my phone.
So it's just on yours.
So it's just on mine. So what I'm going to do before I get in Tunisia, I'm going to turn on my primary one. I'm going to turn the roaming off and turn the line off. So it's not even connected. It's not even on.
Because I'll tell you another one as well that you need to be careful for. When the first year we drove through Serbia, we literally hadn't been in the country 10 seconds, I swear to God. And I got a ping on my phone from O2 to tell me that I was up to my credit limit, and my credit limit was £100.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Do you know what?
Honestly, I'd not been in the country 10 seconds.
I've told me, just in case anyway, but I am going to disconnect my primary SIM. But I have set for a spend cap of 50 quid. So if anything did go, they cut it off anyway. But yeah, I was looking at the charges, what they charge, and Vodafone, they charge £1 per megabyte. So if you stream for all day, you're talking £8,000. I'm like, what the fuck? How can they possibly justify?
That's why there's hundreds of eSIMs to use, but I always tell everybody, go to Holify. I've used them for years. They work. You can pick it up anywhere. It's amazing and it's cheap and
obviously
limited.
Well, obviously, what I'll do is I'll see what this one's like.
If you struggle with it, just pick
and obviously, if obviously it's draining loads, then I'll ask you about the details for that one. And I'll just link up to the Wi-Fi or something.
Hopefully, you'll be all right. Hopefully, you'll be all right.
Hopefully, but like I say, I just don't know how much. You don't know.
What's weather like in Tunisia now?
It's about between 20 and 23.
It's a bit like how it is here for us. We're in Greece.
It's not too bad. I mean, where are you?
Greece. We're in Greece now.
Oh, in Greece. I was going to say, because Turkey's just as cold as the UK right now. Turkey's like only 9-10 degrees.
No, it depends where. People don't understand how big Turkey is. So if you go up here to Istanbul, it's snowing. If you go down here to Fethiye, which is where we live for 3 months, it's bright sunshine.
Oh, right. So it depends where you go. Yeah.
To go from there to there, it takes you 2 days to drive it because it's that big. People don't understand how big Turkey is.
Well, the thing is
it's really cold at the minute.
Well, the thing is, in the UK, when we have 19, 20 degrees, we're out having barbecues. It's 20 degrees is a nice day. Do you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people, you go, oh, it's 19, 20 degrees, and they go, oh, that's not that warm. Bloody hell, that's like peak summer in the UK. 19 degrees.
Do you know, the thing is, Matt, it's March, and at home, it ain't that hot.
Oh, more. I mean, it's about 7, 8, 9, 10 degrees maximum in the UK now. It's going to be double that, and I still walk around in bloody shorts and t-shirts in the UK.
Listen, I will tell you something, Matt. It'll go cold at night. It does.
Yeah.
Darren's just come. Look at him. He's just been out with the dog for his walk.
Yeah.
He's got his jeans and his hoodie on. He's freezing. It goes really cold. As soon as the sun goes down, it goes bitter cold.
Well, what I've done is I'm traveling in a pair of jeans, so I'm taking a pair of jeans with me, and I'm traveling in a jumper and a jacket. So I've got, because what I've done is I've only got this. It's cabin bag. It's the thingy one. What's it called? The EasyJet cabin bag. Look, just a little cabin bag. It's only a little 45 by 35. Do you know what I mean? And I've measured it, and it'll just about cram in, because do you know what I mean. But as long as it fits under. But yeah, that's all I need. And I've literally packed in there like 6 t-shirts, couple of shirts, socks and pants, little selfie stick in there, chargers, me toiletries, you know.
You've got everything you need.
Yeah, honestly.
Where are you going from? Manchester?
Yeah, I fly from Manchester. 7 o'clock in the morning I fly.
So you don't even have to take your liquids out your bag now. They've got the new scanners.
Oh, do you not? No, because I have crammed them into one of them see-through little bags.
You don't need that. I don't know what terminal. I don't know if it's every terminal, but terminal 2, definitely you didn't need to take.
I'm terminal 1. I'm driving terminal 1, but I put it in a see-through bag anyway, and all I do is I just put it at the side of my bag anyway when it goes through the scanner.
Oh, do you know what, Matt? You'll have a good time.
Yeah,
5
yeah,
days, sunshine, bit of
5 days,
you know.
5
It'll be
nights,
fine.
5 nights, 6 days.
Yeah.
Just go out, have a bit, do a bit of content over there, a bit of streaming over there. Yeah, and just basically when I'm in the UK and I'm putting bloody 40, 50 quid in my car, going all over the place doing what I do, and then you've got your food when you're out every day and your drinks and all that. I bet you I spend 200, 250 quid in the UK in a week. So just from living, just basically just doing what I do. Do you know what I mean? Going fuel and everything. So I'm basically, it's not really costing me much more to go to a different country and do exactly the same.
No, absolutely not. And a bit of vitamin D will do you the world of good.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, a little bit of sun and a bit of fresh air and a bit of, just being away. Yeah, it's going to be. I'm looking forward. I look forward to it, but I look forward to it a little bit. Obviously, always a little bit nervous when I go away on my own. I did Bulgaria last year, obviously. So I've done it before. I've done it. Do you know what I mean? So I know what it's like, but it's just.
You know what, Matt? At the end of the day, you're all inclusive. So if you get a bit of a funny feeling and you don't, if you get a bit of a funny feeling and you don't feel quite like, oh, I don't really want to go out, you don't have to, because you're all inclusive. Even if you go and it's absolutely terrible, you're all inclusive. You just stay in your hotel for 5 days.
That's right. Yeah, I'm not too fussed about going out and about. Obviously, I know I've heard that it's supposed to be quite a bit dodge when you're out and about. Plus, you're a bit of a target on your own, walking around with your phone in your hand and that. Do you know what I mean? It's a little bit of a target, aren't you, straight away?
Just don't get pissed and decide to go for a midnight walk.
Yeah. No, I won't be doing nothing like that. Everyone.
Yeah, I think you'll be fine. A bit of sunshine, bit of vitamin D, a few bevies, some nice food. If it's nice, you can get down the beach and go and have a wander.
There's that walk all the way down to the beach and that. Do you know what I mean? So you can go on the beach. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, that's where I'm going. Medea. That's where it is. Yeah, Medea.
Oh, I've never been to Tunisia. I've never fancied it.
Yeah.
However, it was on a par with Morocco, and I never really fancied Morocco. And then we went, and do you know what? I absolutely loved it. So I do think that maybe Tunisia is very like Morocco-ish, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it probably is, but like I say, I'm probably not going to be able to do obviously the sightseeing sort of things, because you just don't know what it's like out and about. I mean, I have seen reviews of some people say it's not as bad as what people make out, but
I don't think it is. I think it's got its name from a long time ago.
From 10 years ago when they had their attack on the beach. But obviously, like, everywhere has the risks and that. And but I think also maybe you're on your own. Yeah, I think if you go there with a group of you, 3 or 4 or 5 of you, or if you're a couple or not, you're not probably no target. But I think if you go as a solo person, or definitely a single woman, an individual woman or an individual man, I think you become more of a target if someone sees you walking around.
I think a lot of Tunisia got bad press when that happened. And I always say to people, when people say to me, oh, what's it like in such a place? I always say the same thing, right? Would you walk in a dodgy part of Stoke on your own at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's
you
like
wouldn't, would you?
Yeah. I mean, you've got dodgy places.
You've got dodgy places everywhere.
You've got thingy, haven't you? What's it called in Manchester? Fucking Moss
Side.
Moss Side. I've heard if you drive through there, you get gangs trying to run in front of your car and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? So you've got your dodgy places in the UK
as well.
That's what I'm saying.
Would you want this? There'll be places in Stoke. I know you're that kind of area. There'll be places in Stoke where you won't walk on your own at 2 o'clock in the morning. It's exactly the same. You're just you just use your common sense.
Well, that's it. I think if you like, they warn you obviously not go too close to the borders and stuff like that. Obviously, like within, because obviously the there's kidnapping and stuff that can go on the outside. But they advise you for certain areas.
If they kidnap you, they'd soon bring you back. We don't bloody want you.
Yeah, that's it. Anytime.
Oh well, do you know what, Matt? I'll catch up with you tomorrow, no doubt. And we're flamingo watching in the morning over here, because we're on a marsh of flamingos where we are at the minute. So I'll catch up with you when you're over the
next couple of days. You'll see me over there. Yeah. All right then. No worries.
Safe travels, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Have fun. Bye, darling. Oh, go for it. Bit of vitamin C, bit of vitamin C, you know. It's like I say, it's not somewhere that I have been. Guys, is it 8 o'clock? I don't know what fucking time it is, mate. I don't even know what time it is. Oh, hang on, this watch is on. I've put my watch on UK time. I was on Turkey time till this morning. And I decided to go on to English time because I'm getting back home soon. And I put this onto English time. So we've got English time, and then I'm looking at that, and that's saying 10 o'clock, and then I'm trying to work out 3 hours off that, but then I'm thinking, actually, no, I'm in Greece, aren't I? I'm not into fucking hell. I'll tell you what, guys, I'll tell you what, it's all bloody mind-blowing. No, you're not coming home soon. Oh, we are, Bliss, we are. I know. We are. This time next month we'll be home. What date is it? I can't even see. We'll be home this time next month. That's shit, innit? I miss the lives in the caravan. Well, listen. There won't be any lives in the caravan. There'll be lives back in the motorhome. We're working out what we're going to do. In fact, I need to contact him, Dee. Can you remind me tomorrow to email the site? So, yeah, we're going to literally drive the camper to where the motorhome is. Take everything out the motorhome that we don't need and put it into the camper. Everything out the camper into the motorhome that we do need. And then drive the motorhome back to home, to site. Leave the camper van parked up at the lock-up where the motorhome is now, and set up the motorhome for motorhome life for a month or so. I've just got a really busy April. So it's trying to find something then before April, May time. We'll be looking for. We're not in a desperate rush. It's not like we're coming back to the camper, do you know what I mean? I mean, we are actually coming back. We've got the motorhome to move back into, but it's definitely not permanently. I want rid of that this year. 100% that's going. 100% that is going. At least you have a motorhome. Can't wait for the perfect. I can't neither, Bliss. Do you know what? I can't bring myself to looking. I can't bring myself to look at any caravans because I'm frightened to death of looking for a caravan and then finding one that I want and not being able to go and see it. So I've not even looked. Darren's looked. Darren's had a look. Darren's looked at a couple, but not for me. I don't want to because I'm frightened to death of finding one and not being able to just go and get it. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at, I am. Just requested our Dan. Not spoke to him for what seems like weeks. We will find the right one. We will. We will find the right one. We absolutely will find the right one. It's just going to be a matter of time. It's just going to be a matter of time. And just a matter of time and find the right one. I know what we want. I know what we don't want. I know what we do want and what we don't want. But it's finding it. At least you have the motorhome. I know. You'll find the right one. We will. Describe your perfect caravan. Oh, there is an exciting couple of months pending. Why caravan over motorhome? So, why caravan? It gives us a lot more room. So obviously the first year we did motorhome, we lived in the motorhome, we found it was fine. But then last year, because we were selling the motorhome, we bought a caravan and we lived in that, and it just gave us a lot more room. So as a permanent base, a caravan gives us more room. It gives us more space, and then we'll be selling the motorhome, and then the camper van we'll be using for days out, going out for a couple of nights in the van. That is what the van will be. That's what the camper van will be used for. So the motorhome will be gone. I'm over that era for now. So the caravan is just a lot better to live in because you've got a lot more room. You've got a lot more space in it than you have in the motorhome. So that's the reason why. So the question that you asked me was, why a caravan over a motorhome? Space. Space, 100%. You've got so much more room in a caravan than you have in a motorhome. Second question they asked me, your perfect layout. I would like an island bed is an absolute must. That is a non-negotiable. An island bed is a non-negotiable. That is a must. A 3/4 length fridge at a push. But it would have to have some pretty shit or other things for me not to want a full-size fridge is another. I'm not asked about a bathroom, even though every caravan has a bathroom. Like, we're not bothered as long as it's got a toilet. We're not bothered about it having, like, maybe an end bathroom, and the bathroom will be used more as a dressing room. I don't know yet. And a comfy seating area. A comfy seating area. But the non-negotiable is an island bed and a 3/4 to a full-size fridge. I will not be getting a caravan with a little fridge like what we had in that one. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I know I'm not poorly. This is so sad you're coming home soon. I really enjoyed watching. I know. Would you like a static for a base? No, I wouldn't like a static for a base. If you still got the caravan. What, Steph? I didn't get your other question, darling. Will you be staying in one place once you're back in the UK? So when we're back in the UK, we live on a tiny little campsite up in sunny Yorkshire, where we work as the weekend wardens, and that's our base. So we do 3 hours a day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we stay there for the whole time that we're back in the UK. So we rock up back there when we come home, and that is our home. But as right now, we don't have a new caravan. We're going to have to move back into the motorhome until we find a new caravan. So it's going to be a bit up in the air for a few weeks, a month or whatever, but we'll sort it. Listen, it doesn't faze us. It doesn't faze us at all. So yeah, good evening. Very frustrated tonight. Come on here to cheer me up. What's up with you, Danielle? What's up, girl? What's an island bed? So basically, an island bed is an island. So you can get in it from both sides. So you've got bedside tables on either side, and you can walk around it. So in the caravan that we've just had, it's a French bed, which means I slept against the wall, the window. Darren slept on that side, and the bed cuts off slightly to one side. So if ever I wanted a wee, I've got to get over Darren to go for a wee in the night. It's just a nightmare. It was only ever a stopgap, and it worked perfectly. But as this is going to be our home for a while, then we want 100% want an island bed. So that's what an island bed is. Sounds like you've got a sniffle. Can't wait to see it. Do you know what? I've not. But the last 2 nights after I've made tea, my nose has just gone dead itchy. Things with school. Is she all right? Not against 2 walls. There's space to walk around. Yeah. Basically not allowing the kids to go to the toilet. If they do in lesson time, they need to sign the name. That's human rights. Danielle, I'm going to send you somebody to follow on here. Send me a message now, Danielle, on here. And I'm going to forward you somebody to watch. I'm good, thank you to everyone coming in. Will the bed be one you fold to the wall, or will it just stay on the floor? No, it'll be permanent. So, no, it'll be permanent. And hopefully it'll lift up and have storage underneath it as well, because that's what usually happens with them. That's usually what happens with a island bed. You usually lift it up and you've got storage underneath of it. So yes. Oh, hello. Oh, we've got the big... Oh, well, she's here, Jeff. I thought he had the big...
Hang on. He's getting stressed. Hang on a minute. Hang on. I didn't know you had tattoo.
Did you not?
No, I've never seen you get your shoulders out. Oh, my God, yeah. Oh, yeah. Is it all on your back as well? Oh, yeah. Feather as well.
Got feathers. I've got my Bonnie Boo Boo's paw print with her ashes tattooed into me.
Oh.
I've
The whole thing as well.
I've got my mum and my dad protecting Colby.
Oh.
At the back as well.
And my back, and I've got a huge one that I don't get out very often, but now we're at it, I might as well show you this one. I can never tell whether I'm in the right place though when I show this one. Can you see it there, Dave?
So she shouldn't. Oh, bloody hell, that's a big one. Wow. Wow.
See? You learn something new every day.
Oh, and then
Wow,
with me as well.
yeah.
With me as well. Tattooed as well.
Yeah,
Are you
you've
tattooed
got
as well, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's tattooed.
Have you got any
no, I
tattoos?
never-
Have you got
I
any,
never
Joe?
had Tattoos. I have, yeah. I haven't had one for a long time, but yeah.
I've just had that one done. So I had that done. I had my Viking sign and kindness done last year in Turkey.
Yeah.
And I had that has actually got my DD, because that's what I call him, and our wedding date on it in infinity.
Infinity.
Yeah, and then 222
Like
is my
me.
angel number. Piss off, Aaron. Aaron's in the house. Can you tell? Sharing his crabs with me again. And then I've got 222 because they're my angel numbers. I've just had that one done in Turkey the other week.
Yeah. Do you get them all done in Turkey?
No, I've had that, and them done in Turkey. This was my friend's. This was initially a cover up. So that is a cover up of a man.
Yeah.
Aaron. That is a cover up of a
Sure.
Man United Red Devil.
Oh,
And
okay.
He did these as well, and then these little what do you call these? Can't think what you call them. What do you call these birds? What are the birds? Swallows.
Swallows.
And then I had this done. He did this for me just before we got married. And this was a guy from Mexico who was a tattooist who was going out with a friend of ours. He come to our house and did me that. And he did me my roses and that. And then I've got a saying down my arm that says, inhale the future and exhale the past.
Oh, I like that.
Inhale the future.
So I had that done when I got sober and started realising that to face my demons, I had to inhale the future and exhale the past. And I just love that tattoo. So I had that done.
Yeah, I like that saying.
Which
That's
is a
lovely.
really, it's very, very true. It's very true,
Yeah.
it is. And then, Aaron. And then these are just little bits that I've had, but I'm thinking I'm probably going to get more done on here next year when we're back in Turkey.
Do you make sure do you put sunscreen on and stuff?
Yeah. I go to the same girl as well in Turkey. She's done them all.
Yeah. Your headband looks nice.
Yeah. Do you want to see what it's hiding?
What's it hiding?
Look at state.
Oh,
Minging,
it's
man.
all right.
Minging, man.
Well, is it wash
Oh.
day soon?
Probably about 4 days ago.
You've got something to share with us, haven't you?
What have I got to share with you?
I don't know if it was a new video or not. I don't know whether it was a recent video because I didn't click on the comments to see when it was posted. Something
What?
to do with clothing?
Oh, yes.
Do you want to run a battle? Well, because I haven't got an arranged battle.
I haven't got an arranged one neither. We've just been chilling tonight and chatting, but yeah, we'll run one while we're chilling and chatting. So Cue the Label, who I work with, have worked with them like for nearly a year now, has offered me my own summer collection. So it's so exciting.
That's
Honestly, I could
great.
piss a rainbow. I'm that excited about it. So yeah, I've been sworn to secrecy, and then today I was allowed to tell people. So yeah, so I've got my own summer collection coming out with Cue the Label. I'll have my own brand, it'll have my own name on it, and blah blah blah.
You get to help design it all.
Oh yeah, I'm already in the midst of doing all that. So yeah, I'm designing what pieces we're having and what yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, I love
So,
that.
yeah.
Isn't it amazing where things can lead though?
It's mad because honestly, right, I then this afternoon had a Zoom with, because obviously I'm a travel agent, that's like my main job. But
Yeah.
TikTok's kind of like really kind of 50-50 at the minute. And some things I've got to give because I've got too much going on. So I was having a chat with one of the girls who I work closely with, Susie, on a Zoom this afternoon.
Yeah.
And I said to her like, yo, go on, Jeff. And I said like, I never in a million years thought at 52, I would be a over 50s plus size mature model that's bringing her own label out for a collection for a brand. Like,
It's amazing.
make that make sense. Do you know what I mean?
Is it plus size clothing or is it?
So Cue the Label have always done size 14, 16 to 24, 26. They've done a one item that will fit that range. Okay?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's something that will fit a size 14 to 26.
Yeah.
But as a lot of people, including myself, are losing weight and are losing inches, they're realising that they need to change. So they've just, big up Philip, thank you. So they've just brought out a mid-range. So the mid-range is a 12 to 18, which fits me perfectly, and an 18 to 24. So we've got a mid and a plus size range now. So
That's
all
good.
my collection will all be available in both ranges.
Yeah, that's good. That caters for that.
For a lot
doesn't
of
it?
people. Yeah.
One.
Oh, we need a new Heart Me
yeah.
member, guys.
Heart Me,
Has anyone never sent a Heart Me? Please send one. We've got 8 seconds. We've got to get doubles.
Excuse me. So yeah. So
Oh,
thank
I
you
think
for the
that's
heart me,
great.
Philip. Thank you everyone
Yeah.
for the roses. Thank you everyone. So
That's
yes, so I'm
fabulous.
super excited. I can't believe it. Honestly, it's like I just can't believe it. Big up Shane.
We can't be having none of this. We've got a 6-win streak. What's going on here?
Go on, Shane. Take a
Thank you,
nugget.
Sarah. Thank you, Tony.
Yeah, it's just a bit of a pinch me moment, and I'm just a bit like, wow. And then like Vic's been sending us stuff over to have a look at, and like, what do you think of these pants and them pants? Because I've got an idea of what I want. Because I'm not a dead dressy uppy person. I'm not really a dressy woman neither. Like I don't really do dresses.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Piss off, Jeff. I don't usually.
We're gonna, oh my Jesus! Oh my God!
Sorry, Vicky.
Why?
Oh,
No,
my
you're not.
God,
Freddie, you get nice things. I get
So
fucking
much.
chickens on my head.
Katie, thank you for the bonus.
Wow.
Oh my days.
You
The
get nice,
animal
pretty
bag.
animations, and I get chickens on my head. Thanks, Aaron, mate.
Thank you so much.
And if it's not a bleeding
Oh, that's it. They're coming for us
fucking
now.
goose now.
They're coming for us now.
Goose now.
Katie, thank you.
Who's
Thank
woke you up?
Roger.
Who's woke
Lorna,
you
thank
up?
you
Get back
so
to
much.
bloody bed.
They're coming for us. No, this is great. Is that why you had to go back to the UK for the day and night?
No, it wasn't. I genuinely went back to the
yeah.
UK for the day to pick up all my content that I'm now posting. So everything I'm posting now, all my new videos is all recent. Big up, Philip. Thank you. So everything that I'm posting now is all the stuff that I brought back from the UK. So
I'll go and have a look because I literally, it was before I was editing one of my videos and it popped up. So I just literally saw a bit of it and I thought, I must catch up with you and see what's
honestly, I can't
Tony,
believe
thank you
it.
so much.
And do you
for
know
that
what? Do you know what?
wow.
Like, I'm all about like women empowering women, and you know, I never thought that this would happen. And
Thank
the
you.
support that I've had from other creators. Oh my!
No, they're going to snipe. They're going to snipe. Katie with the perfumes. Oh my God, guys, they're going to start. They're going to
Oh,
start.
with the
They're
record.
going to start.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the days.
Oh, with the
Lonely
galaxies.
Carly.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
Oh my God, Ma!
Lonely and Carly.
Go on, Ma.
my
Go on,
bloody
our
days.
girl.
Katie with
Big
the
up, man, you
bonus.
little legend.
Thank
you,
so
Shane, as
much.
well. You gorgeous one. Thanks, Aaron.
MVP, Lorne.
Oh, wow.
Bloody hell, Lorne.
Thank you, Philip, you
so
little
much.
legend. Thank
Oh,
you,
yeah,
everybody
thank you as
else.
well. You guys
Appreciate
got
you
a
all.
Thank you,
Tappers,
Carly.
silenters.
Katie,
Love you all.
Judith,
Thank you all
Helen,
so
Lindsay,
much.
Anne,
Thank you
Cheryl,
all.
Sarah,
And yeah, go on.
Sarah,
Thanks,
and everyone
Aaron,
else
for
at
me
the screen.
goose
Thank
on
you,
my head
guys.
and me chicken. Could have been worse. It could have been a crab. So yeah, I just think, you know what? For a normal normal as normal can be, 52-year-old woman, I think I'm showing that anything is possible for anybody, because when I started on TikTok 18 months ago, never in my wildest of dreams did I think I'd be sat here doing the things and having the opportunities that I've got. Like there's so much I can't talk about because there's so much exciting things happening, and I can't talk about half of it. But it's really, really exciting, and I'm just like, I can't believe all this. I just can't believe it.
Yeah, but you've worked hard for it, and I'm not being funny, but let's face it, a lot of people would think it's quite luxurious, like, you know, making a few videos, chucking them together, and chucking them on the
hard.
It's actually really hard.
It
it's
is.
not easy.
Because I was talking to Susie before, my travel agency work colleague before, and I said, like, yesterday afternoon, Darren was down here and I was in the bathroom for about 4 hours filming content. I've not even started edit. I think I've put one up. I've not even started to edit it yet, because editing a video isn't just, let's just take a video and post it. It can take as long, if not longer, to edit a video than it does to actually record it.
Yeah,
you know, that video I did on the beach today, that was the third lot of clothes I had on, because the first 2 lots I didn't like it.
Right.
So Darren's there videoing it. That must have been videoed 12 times, that video.
Yeah,
and
so that
3 different lots of clothes.
That takes forever. It's not just it's not simple. And I know what it's like just to edit a normal video, so it must be really difficult to do that, because
and you've also got to remember that you can't, like, there's certain things you can't say. So you can't go, like, I don't know, like, this is the best phone that you'll ever want. It'll change your life and it'll do your maths for you, and that not be true. Because if you say something that's wrong about that, then you get you get violations.
Yeah, I thought that actually. Yeah,
You've
so
got to be really careful, like super careful.
And
that
how
you
many
stick.
strikes do you get? Like, if you
Well,
get
we were just talking about this before. You get 24 points, but a load of us, I can't even say them, but these patches that we were all promoting, that you've got to bear in mind, TikTok have already said that they can have it on their TikTok shop. Half of TikTok's shut down for the Chinese New Year. We've all been posting, doing unbelievable sales, smashing targets that we never thought possible. TikTok have come back. Remember, they've already accepted it and it's been allowed to be posted. Come back and said that patch needs taking off sale, and everybody got violations. So there's one girl who had done, I think she'd done 12 videos on this particular patch, and videos from 4 weeks previously all started getting violations, and she's lost her account.
I was going to say, because they would all add up, wouldn't they, as each separate?
You can get 3 violations per video. Wow. So I was up to 14 points. You only get 24. Wow. I'm now back down to 11. But
I was going to say, do they go after a certain amount of time?
90 days.
It's still 3 months, though, isn't it? It's a long time. Because then
you've
if you
got
get another
to
violation
be
in the
really,
meantime,
you've got to be really, really careful.
Did they give you a list of do's and don'ts then when you do these things?
Yeah, but the problem that you've got, right, is, so I would talk about the particular patch that we were on about, and I would say what it says on the packet. So bear in mind, TikTok have okayed it and allowed the company to upload it. TikTok have then allowed our videos to go out. We've made multiple videos, and then they've come back and a computer's gone, no, you can't say that. No, you can't say that. No. So they violate you. So you then appeal it and say, well, I'm only saying what's on the package. And your appeal doesn't get heard because it's a computer. You don't talk to a real person. No. So the brand that I'm working with, right, twice I've had this patch put on. It's past TikTok compliance. It's past the e-commerce. And twice it's been pulled.
And is this all because of AI, like picking up stuff? It's not because there's no humans doing the job. Right
now, this particular patch is having to have the wording changed again. So the original packet, what it said, had to be changed. So they changed it. Then it went back out live. Then we did our videos. Then we got all these sales. Then it was pulled again. And now they're having to change it again. But it's like TikTok shouldn't have allowed that to have gone out in the first place. It's not like we were saying something that wasn't on the packet. We were. But what they were basically saying is you can't say that that does a certain thing when there's no scientific evidence. But that's what it says on the packet. Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't the packet say that it can do a certain thing?
Yes, it does. And that is what's annoying, because we've all had all these violations and you can't talk to anybody at TikTok because it's all AI, it's all computer, it's all computer says no, it's all that bullshit, isn't it?
Thing. Like if you had, you know, like if you all had a manager that you could pick up the phone.
Which we have. So I have a TikTok shop TikTok manager. Because my GMV is really good, I have a manager for that. But she's got probably, I don't know, 1,000 people that she looks after, if not more. So you send her a message, you don't hear from her for 3 days. And then it's just like a genetic, you just get, I'll fill the form in and I'll get it looked at. Never gets looked at, nothing ever happens. I've got to the point now where I don't even bother. It takes more of my time filling the form in. I don't hear anything back from it.
But then the more you do it, probably the less violations you get, because you get more experienced with it and you kind of know.
I've never had violations like this ever over a product. Ever. I've had the odd e-commerce. If you've got something in your basket, so say you've got, I've got to be careful what I'm picking up here. Say you've got that and that in your basket, in my basket, right? I've got them 3 in my basket, but I'm talking about this item and we're chatting about it. And then somebody says, and I go, oh yeah, and this is what this does, and this does this and this. And oh yeah, you on about that, are you? Yeah, well, this does X, Y, and Z and Z. And next minute you get a violation because that's in your basket and you're not talking about it.
So you can only talk about what's in your basket.
So you literally, we're having to start to put this. I'm waiting for some clarification on this, but if not, my mods are probably going to leave me because they may be having to put a product in at a time. So if I'm talking about that, then that can go in the basket. But then before I talk about that, you've got to take that out of the basket.
Palm for us, next, then put them back again, and then next one.
An absolute joke.
Can your mods do that? Have they got control of
that?
Yeah,
my mods have control of that, yeah. Yeah, they're amazing. I've got the best mods on the app. Pass it on.
That's good. No, sorry.
Yes, absolutely, 100%. But yeah, and so, and the thing is with it, it's like with live streaming. It's like, you know, these rules change all the time with live streaming. I mean, a couple of weeks ago, you weren't allowed to do faceless content. So I couldn't be talking about this product, filming this product, talking about this product without my face being on it. That wasn't allowed. They'd stopped that. It had to be for TikTok Shop, not for content, for TikTok Shop. So if I'm promoting this, you've got to see me in the video with this. Because the other week they'd stopped faceless, and some people don't do faceless content. So they'll be filming that product and you won't see their face.
Yeah.
Well, the other week they stopped that. So there's accounts that have got thousands, hundreds of thousands of followers, and they sell hundreds of thousands of pounds worth of products a month, but they don't put the face on the screen. It's all classed as faceless content. And all them content creators that have spent all this time building this community, we're going to lose their accounts.
I don't see the point in that, because at the end of the day, you're there to buy the product, not the person's face. You're not looking at the person's face.
I'll tell you why they were doing it, and I get it. Honestly, it's like a minefield. The stuff I've learned since doing what I do, they're stopping it, because what happens is I do a video of this and I talk about this video, about this phone, about this while I'm videoing it, yeah? And then I upload that. And then Mary down the road chooses to take my content and use my content because it's just a video of somebody with a phone talking.
Right, okay.
So they'll mute my voice out of it, talk over it and repost it when that video is actually mine.
Right,
if my face is on it, I'm not Mary. And that's why
Yeah,
that's why they did it, which is great because we get so much content stolen. You've got no idea. Like, people do not understand the bigger picture. There's literally people, big scam businesses that will just have products on a screen rotating like this, and people go in and just buy stuff, and they're at the top of the leaderboard selling hundreds of thousands of pounds worth of products a week, but they're not a real person. They've just got a spinny thing spinning around. You'll have seen it. A spinny thing spinning round with a phone on it, and then a basket, and people will go into the basket, buy what they want and check out, and they're earning thousands of pounds, and there's nobody on it. And that's
makes sense then. I understand that. I get that, because it's almost like a protection thing for you guys as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Slinky, you can report them till the cows come home and nothing happens. But we have leaderboards, and there was one the other week that had done something like, I can't even remember what it was. It was it was over 100k in a month that they'd done, and they hadn't even shown a person.
Wow.
So yeah, over 100k they've done in a month, and it was a faceless spinner.
So is all of this just completely separate to like leaderboards on TikTok leaderboards? Yes. This is all to do with TikTok Shop.
So I have my TikTok agency live stream manager. I then have a TikTok Shop manager, because I'm in Ascending, which is the middle league. And then I have a TikTok Shop agency as well, which I'm just in the process of switching, which I'm not meant to tell you, but I have done right now as well. So that's been going on as well the last couple of days. Honestly, the last couple of days my head's been all over. So my TikTok Shop Ascending manager, they've got too many people. So when you go to him with an issue, she's not bothered, because she's trying to deal with other stuff, and it's unimportant to her. You know, not getting paid a £16 bonus for something she's not asked about, whereas some people, that means a lot to them. Yeah. So I've just started with another agency, and I feel that I'm going to get a lot more out of them than what I am out of the agency that I'm with now. The TikTok agency that I'm with right now is, again, it's just got too big, and they've just got too many people. They're just greedy. So the company I've gone to an English, and it's very hard to find, an English-based agency, which I believe, having had a couple of Zooms with them, is going to really springboard me into
make a difference.
Yeah. Because I really feel I'm going to get the support.
Yeah, you've got to do what's right for you at the end of the day, haven't you?
And everybody's the agency that I'm with now, my TikTok Shop agency that I'm with now, everybody's with them. But I don't think that's such a good thing, because even though they've got a lot of really good creators with them, they don't do anything for them. You can't.
But I think, like you said, a lot of it is because they have too many people on their books and stuff, and you can't manage that many people. It's much better to have a small team of people that you manage and get the best out of them than it is managing like 1,000 people.
Yes.
And only getting the best out of 2 of them.
Exactly that. So I feel with my agency that I'm with now for my TikTok Shop, I'm not on about Opal, guys. That's complete. My Opal Talent is my TikTok live streaming agency. It's not them I'm on about. It's my TikTok Shop managers agency. So you've got this agency who's got like 100, I don't know, it's got maybe, 4,000 people on the books. But when it had 3,000 people on the books and 2,000 people on the books, there was the same amount of staff looking after them. So it's almost like they've doubled the size of the creators, but they haven't doubled the amount of people to look after them. So you ask a question and you can be waiting 4 days for a reply. Well, I'm sorry, but that's not good enough, because TikTok's like that.
But so how do they make their money then? Is it the same way that TikTok makes their money?
They make their money out of creators, GMVs.
Right. Okay.
So say, for example, I do 10 grand GMV in a month. I roughly earn 1,500 to 2 grand off that.
Right.
and then they get a cut of the GMV, not of my bit.
Right, okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
But also, when you're with an agency, you can negotiate bigger commission. So
Right.
the flat rate commission is usually it can be between like 6, 8, 10%. It depends.
Right.
Whereas there'll be certain campaigns, like I'm massive for Nature Spells because it's all I use. I go on about it all the time. It's all I use. So I've got quite a good commission rate off them now because I am quite exclusive to them, because that's all I use. That's genuinely all I use. So I've got quite a good commission rate come off them because I'm not a creator that every day has got a different skincare. I'm very consistent. What are these little gnats here, Dee? I'm very consistent with my skincare. So
The thing is, it doesn't pay for you to be inconsistent, because if you're advertising one skincare product one day and then the next day you're on another brand, then people are just going to know you're just talking a load of shit and you're just doing it for sales. Whereas if you're sticking to what you believe in, then
hallelujah. But do you know what, Joe? I'll be honest with you. People don't see it. People watch a particular creator, and today she's using that, and tomorrow she's using that, and the day after she's using that, and the day after she's using that. And every day, every one of these is the best moisturiser she's ever had. And people jump on it and go and buy it.
Yeah, unless it's people that don't, because the thing is, if them videos are getting chucked out and they're all over the FYP, if you've got a random person that's come across it, they might never come across that person again. So they won't know that the next day she's advertising something different, and then the day after that. It's only the followers that follow that person all the time that would get that. That's the thing, and so that's why they get away with it.
The problem that I've got, Joe, and the reason why I've got the community and the support and the sales that I get, is my guys know if I go and do my skincare, they know what's coming. It's boring because they know what's coming, because I'm not going to whip something else out my arsehole and show them some magnificent cream that I haven't used ever. Because what these people also do, but I get really good sales for Nature Spells because I am true to myself and I use it, and these guys see it all the time. So these guys will buy the Nature Spells, and once they've used it, they want to keep buying it because it is so freaking good. It's so affordable, and it's the best skincare range on the market. And I will happily say that because I've spent thousands on fucking lotions and potions over the years, and I swear to God, nothing works like Nature Spells does, and that's the truth. I've been using it now for over a year. I don't use anything else. So because I am true to myself, I'm sick of my followers and people that come across me that have this opinion of creators that all you're in it for is the money. No, the reason why I started doing TikTok Shop was for one reason and one reason only. I was sick to my back teeth of creators telling everybody how that was the most amazing thing you've ever had in your life, and everybody needs to enroll. You all need this in every colour because it's the best thing. And then tomorrow, oh, you want to try this one? This is it. And when you get it, it's an absolute crock of shite.
Yeah. She's just getting ripped off.
I was sick of it. I was sick of buying things out of my own pocket, getting it, and it was absolutely shite. And I have made some videos in the early days that would have you howling at some of the items that I received when I first started doing TikTok Shop, because I wanted to call these creators out. So if I get something now and it's shit, I tell these lot, do not buy this. Oh, I've seen loads of people advertising that. Yeah, well, you will do, because they want to earn 20p off you. It's shit. Don't waste your money on it. But then again, if I get something and it's amazing, everybody wants to buy it.
Yeah, no, I get it. I think it's the problem you get as well is when you've got a viral product where like everyone's selling it. Like every time you flick through, you've got a video of this, the same thing, and it does my nut in.
Well, the reason why is because, say, let's just choose, I'm just going to choose this brand. Let's just say this brand's called Pineapple, right? So Pineapple are releasing this. So Pineapple will release that to all the TikTok agencies today at 2:00. And they'll have 500 of them free. as a free sample. So we have an app called Lark. So you then get coming into Lark all day, every day. Pineapple are launching this, go and get your free sample.
Right.
So 500 people have all been and got that, and 500 people are all going to do a video on it.
Right.
So,
And that's why you see it all the time. Like,
so if you see 500 of them videos, you're going to want to go and buy that, aren't you? Because everybody's got one.
yeah.
And that's how it works. No,
very
we've not got
clever
any
when you
H,
think
darling.
about
We've not got
it.
any babe. So that's how it works. And that is how then the consumer will buy that, because they've seen everybody with it. Like, I don't have a lot of viral products that everybody else is using. I'm quite unique. I don't jump on the bandwagon when everybody's getting everything. I'm quite behind with a lot of stuff, but I do all right.
That's genuinely because the stuff that you want to sell, you want to be able to use yourself, don't you? Because you want to be able to promote it as a good product.
Because what I don't do is, like, I was added today by this agency, has messaged me today on TikTok. We think that you're a perfect fit for our brand. Breast pump. Fucking breast pump. Well, you clearly watch a lot of my content then, don't you? If you think I am a perfect match for your brand. Breast pump. I mean, I know I don't look over 21, but please. Honestly, I couldn't. And that grates me, because you get messages all the time where they're offering you the world and more, and it's just a copy and paste. They're not interested in you. They just hope that one creator's going to pick it up and use it.
Yeah.
If I've shown you my requests in a day, honestly, you'd die. If I've shown you my requests in a day from brands that want to work with you, it's just bonkers, absolutely bonkers. Colby's still being chest fed, I know, honestly. But, but yeah, you get people, but I won't, like, I wouldn't go and get, I don't know. Holy moly!
What just happened there?
Oh my God! Hate! Oh my God! Oh my God, I just got work out, play harder.
What is that? I've never seen that. What is it?
Oh my God, it is on the gift gallery of love. Thank you so much, you absolute legend. Big it up for RH in the chat, guys. Give it up for RH. Big up my little diamond. Oh my God. Half the gift gallery's lit up, I know. Oh my God, we've had a Leon.
Oh, is it in the gift gallery?
God. Oh my God. I know. It's only Tuesday.
I don't think we've got it in our... Oh, yeah, no, we have.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's that cat-looking thing,
Cat.
isn't it?
Yeah. Work hard, play harder. I absolutely love that. So yeah, it's quite a minefield. And guys, can we please fill the chat with blue hearts? And if you've got the H vibe emo as a sub, can you drop it in the chat, please? Show our love. Big love. Thank you so much. Thank you. I've gone off my train of thought then. It don't take much. But yeah, it's a minefield. And you do get, like, if you said to me, oh, Vicky, do you want to promote, I don't know, do you want to promote a cat's bowl? Well, no, I don't have a cat.
No.
But people will get it just because it's free, and they'll do a video on it. And I can't do videos on things that aren't true to me.
Well, I must admit, some people, when you watch them, they're very convincing. I mean, they don't convince me, but I'm sure they convince a lot of people. They're very convincing, some of them.
And see, for me, my guys know if I tell them it's something that's good, then they all, I mean, I can't tell you how many of these headbands I've sold. Can't tell you how many of these. And I'm only wearing it because my hair's minging and I can't be arsed washing it.
They're nice though, actually. I like those. I've got the winter ones of those. I've got
these come in like, I think that,
ones.
These have come in, I think they come in like 6 colours and they're about 50p each.
Yeah.
Like, I think they're 5 quid for 6. And they're great. They hide them.
They just hide a multitude, don't
yeah,
they?
Trust me, there's a multitude going on under here. Can somebody just pop them in the basket for Kelly, please, darlings? I can't access. H!
What's she getting now?
Fucking hell, mate. The whale. Oh my God, 2 whales.
That's it. We're not battling.
Holy shit, man. Oh my God. H, you are smashing this bloody gift gallery. Oh my God, gang, can we please show the love and appreciation in the chat for H? Thank you so much. Oh my God. Oh my God. We're only talking about bloody headbands. I'm having a not sweat here. You're getting me all hot and bothered.
The thing is, they're the best gifts when they come out of the blue, aren't they?
I
as
know.
well?
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
Right.
You are incredible. Thank you so much, H. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. So yeah, that's a bit of an insight into TikTok Shop for you.
I think I just wouldn't have time to do TikTok Shop or the headspace to do TikTok Shop. I don't know.
It's took me a long time to get to where I am, and right now I know where I am, and I know what I will and I won't do.
Yeah.
But it's taken me like a good 8-10 months to get to that point.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? Like now I know what I will and I won't pour with.
Yeah, no, I get that. Did you have pancakes tonight?
No, but I've got a mixture over there.
Are you going to have any?
No, it's fucking 11:15 here.
It's a bit late now, isn't it?
Yeah, if you want some, I can have them for breakfast in the morning.
I actually had some tonight. I haven't had pancakes for years. But my girls wanted them and I thought, I might as well finish off the mixture.
Why not? Right then, Joe.
While you're on it, do you want a battle on Thursday night at 8?
What day is it today? Tuesday. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Thursday at 8.
All right, Thursday at 8.
Thursday at 8. All right, mate.
Ooh, all right, love.
Right. Have a nice evening. Big love to you and your lot, and I'll catch up with you later.
Bye,
big love. Bye-bye. Bye. Oh, that was a nice catch up. Hate you, crazy cat. Hate you, crazy cat. The headbands are in the basket. I can't access the basket. I don't know what I've done. I've got a series thing down there and it doesn't look like I don't know what I've done. I don't know what I've done, but I've done something wrong and I can't get it off. I don't know what I've done. Holy moly! Holy moly! Wow! 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 H! With the smilers! H! Right, calm down now, calm down. Right, calm bloody well down. Right, that's enough. Bloody enough, be told. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. And I've got to stop saying that because it's an awful thing, but I keep saying it. Oh my God. H, what are you doing, man? Oh my God. Guys, can you please fill the chat with love for H5? You are absolutely unbelievable and I appreciate you more than you will ever realise. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Honestly, man, that is just bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Oh my God, have you actually seen the state of the gift gallery? Have you actually seen the state of the gift gallery? Oh my God, we've literally got our Tina with the roses and the hand arts. Big up, Tina. We've then got H with the fireworks. We've got the D-Bar. Please sending him nice thoughts. I hope his surgery's going all right. With the donuts, the hat and moustaches. We've then got Big Bird with the hats. Shazma with the money gun. And then H, bloody H, with Leon the kitten, work hard, play hard, whale diving, flying jets, and our Smiler, Big up, you absolute legends. Guys, if you are a sub, you will have the H vibe emote. H! I've told you to bloody well chill out. H! That's enough. I've told you to chill out. Oh my God, man, what are you doing to me? You're giving me hot sweats. Oh my God. H! Holy shit, man. Oh my God, you're not bloody sorry at all. Oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. You absolute crazy cat. You crazy cat, man. You crazy cat. Oh my God, I'm having a hot sweat. Big up H. Honestly, man. Honestly, thank you from the bottom of my heart, even from the belly fluff between my little toes. I really appreciate it. Thank you so, 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 so much. Honestly, guys, what a flaming, I can't even get my words out. It's very rare you guys see me stuck for words, but right now I am stuck for words because I'm struggling to get my words out proper. I'm having a bit of a hot sweat right now as well. H, you've made me all warm under the collar. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, darling. Oh, darling. Oh boy, I've got so hot. And I can't take my jumper off because I've not got a bra on. So I can't take my jumper off and I'm having a right hot sweat right now. I'm boiling. Oh, thank you, darling. Honestly, you're amazing. You are absolutely amazing. I appreciate you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. But that is enough now. Whew. Goodness gracious me. Goodness bloody gracious me. I can't believe we've got 13. Excuse me. I can't believe we've got 13 lit up. That is just, I've got hiccups. That is just absolutely bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Bonkers, man. Bonkers. Spicy, you all right, girl? Whew, I'm having a hot one. Don't think I've ever made a lady hot. Oh, I'm having a hot one. Oh, you're funny, man. You're funny. You're funny. Honestly, you are crazy cat. Wow. Did the bed shopping go all right? Have you sorted out the bed? Have you sorted the bed out? I've just seen these, Cammy. God, I'm having a hot do. Can you take the doofers out the basket if they're still in there? Because I can't take them out because I don't know what I've done, but I've done something to this. Let me just do this. What? Boiling. You like always lighting up my day. The bed looks and feels like a hotel bed. Oh, does it? Love it. Has the smell of paint gone? Have you got rid of that smell of paint? Because there's nothing worse. There's nothing worse than the smell of paint. Let me just... What am I looking for here, Vicky? What are you doing? Why can't I find it? Wait, I'm on my phone. They've moved it. I can't do it, Bliss, till I come off. They've changed the setting again on it, haven't they? So I can't do it till I come off. I'm good getting there. Thanks, Henry. A couple of that. Yeah, it's shit, innit? It is shit. I'm good, thank you, girl. And it's nice to see you in here. Remember, my DMs are always open. Thank you for the heart, me. We make sure our gifters are in a position. Yeah, why are you saying anything different? It's got nothing to do with anybody else. God, I'm having a hot sweat, me like mad. I am really having a hot sweat. You emptied the basket, right? Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. I've emailed. Oh, Tina's emailed the basket. I only wanted you to empty. You didn't have to email it, darling. Pain now, don't smell that. Oh, that's good then, that's good. There's nothing worse when you decorate or you're painting and you've got that smell of freaking paint and you just can't get rid of it. And then every time you put your heating on and it warms the room up, you get that smell of paint again. There's nothing worse. There is nothing worse. Oh, well, I'm ever so warm. And I've took my tablets early tonight, so hopefully I'll be up and we'll do a sunset. No, we won't. We'll do a sunrise tomorrow. I am also going to be on the beach tomorrow, and I am going to live stream from the beach in the afternoon. I have got my nails at lunchtime. I can't decide what to have, guys. I can't decide what to have. I don't know if to go dead short and French, but then I probably hate them, or whether to stay long and just go, because they're quite long at the minute. I can't decide what to do. A nice live beach, yeah. A nice live at the beach. Yeah, it was lovely today. We went down the beach before, and I was hoping to come online, but then next minute I had these Zooms that I had to jump on. I think pale yellow or blue for spring. Oh my God, could you imagine me with yellow nails, Dee?
No.
No. What about pale pink, pale blue?
Oh, city blue.
Oh, we can't have city blue. You can have them French still, that length. I've not had French nails. Do you know what happened last time I had my nails French? The last time I had French nails was our wedding. And I literally, Lou did my nails on the Wednesday. We got married on the Friday. And on the Sunday, I went back and she took the French off and did them pink for me for my honeymoon, because I hate French. I can't stand French. But then I've seen a few people with black French, like a V, like more V with a black French. You can have them French. I'm getting new glasses. Woo woo. I got 4 bedrooms to do and there's only 2 of us. I do it every year, redecorate. Are you off your head? Are you mad as a box of frogs? Do it then. I haven't had my nails done in so long. I miss it. Oh, I love my nails. I've got new glasses. I can't see out of them. It's been 2 weeks. Natalie, you have to go back and ask them to have a look at it. See why. But then I think typing would be hard. The thing is, if I've not got my nails on, I can't do anything. I can't get my contact lenses in or out. I can't scratch my head. I can't wash my hair properly. There's so much stuff I can't do if I've not got my nails on. So much, because I've had them for years. I was a nail technician for 20 odd years. Do you know what I mean? I have black tips and a white line in that again. Oh, Jeanette, put me a picture in Discord. Leopard print on a couple. My daughter has the rest French tipped. Oh, my. I had orange French tip. An orange V French. Oh. Yeah, you are crazy, Shane. I already know that. We're never home as well. You're crazy. But if anybody's got the nails, whatever your nails are, will you take a picture and pop it in Discord? I was just going to check then if D-Bart had actually messaged me back. I really don't think I'm going to hear from him tonight. I really don't. I'm sure he will be okay. I'm sure he will be. So anyway, we'll just have to see. He's not replied to me. If you take a picture of what nails you've got on now and pop them in Discord for me, and then I can have a look and maybe get some inspiration off you all, because I don't have a clue what to have. I genuinely do not know what to have. I do not know what to have at all. And I'm having my nails done at 12. I might even go live from there, actually, because they won't be able to speak any English and I won't be able to speak any Greek, because where I'm going is to a Greek shop where all the Greek ladies go. So I'm just hoping she can do gel. I still can't get Discord, although I have. Steph, you need to go up, copy the link in my bio, and then open up your browser, whether it's Safari or Google or whatever, and paste it into there. Right, I'm going to jump down, guys. It's 11 o'clock and I want to try and get an early night. I'm going to jump down and I will see you all hopefully in the morning. Let's hope in the morning. Love you, Tina. Let's hope in the morning the flamingos are closer than they were this morning. Thank you, H, from the bottom of my heart for completing so many of the gift galleries. I really do appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you to every other person that's in here that's tapped, shared, screamed. Thanks to every single person that sent anything over, from a rose to a uni and everything in between. Thank you to our silent watchers for spending your evening with us. Thank you to every single person for the love I've had today on my new and exciting news. I will catch up with you all later. Good night and God bless you, beautiful people. See you all tomorrow. Night.